What is good, you guys? Welcome. Come on over, hang out with us. Let's see here. See, I don't do nothing right over here. I mess everything up. Nothing gets done right over here. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing gets done right over here. How you guys doing, man? I changed the live a little bit because I thought Don Armando was going to go live a little earlier. And I wanted to go over and, say hello to his community and everything. So I changed it, but I changed it too far. Then I changed it too far back. And then I was just like, fuck it. I'm going live. Right? I don't know why. What's good, Wookie? What's popping, D Vertical? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had a great day. First of all, I was going to come up here earlier, but I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, I feel you. I got you on that. Shout out to my mods. Shout out, bro. You took the day off today? Good dude, man. I bet you had a beautiful day. A day off midweek is always good, isn't it? It's always good. I'm off tomorrow. What's that? Wednesday and Thursday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. I got to work all weekend again. He's hit me every weekend this month. And that blows, y'all. That's not fun. I'm going to let the algorithm kind of kick a little bit and see where we go with this. This isn't going to be like a P. Diddy channel over here. We're not going to be riding on P. Diddy's top every day. But man, as much of this new information that comes out that I keep hearing about Puffy is wild, bro. Like everything that is being said now, there's like tapes that are from like 1999, 2000 era of the things being said that are being said now and the things that were done then. Like everything's starting to I got you, Cuddy, for sure, bro. Plus, I'm on a little something else with that too. You know what I mean? I'm on a little something different with that too, man. So, like, I'm taking it in, man. I got you, brother. 6 people in the building. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. It helps with the algorithm. It does not send notifications out. I don't know what Jack's thinking there. It just doesn't. If y'all haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button while you're here. We're going to get all those things out of the way. We will soon be streaming on Rumble, Twitter, and Twitch every night. So we're adding some things over here. I'm for this channel growing, so I'm here for that. And I think I got some people around me, that want to see the channel grow as well. And I appreciate that from all of you guys so much. It just means the world to me, you guys. There's no way I could possibly pay some of you guys back, or all of you guys back, actually, because you guys you view my stuff, you watch what we do. Hell, you donate, a lot of you. So I appreciate it. Just wanted to get that off too. Don't ever think AD don't appreciate nothing over here. I appreciate everybody. Even if you don't like me and you still watch me, I appreciate you too. Oh, yeah. Because you got to make them mad, right? Make them mad. Make the haters mad. We're not changing our ways. No. No, Jack, I'm just chilling on you, man, because I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to prove a point now. I think we can do it better.
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Now tell me where the hell I'm wrong at.
Fact. Yeah, let's get to it, right? Anybody want to come up? Anybody want to come up in here? I'm going to drop this link for y'all. Don't come up here, no bullshit. Please. Let's stay on topic. Let's get this show rolling. Let's do the damn thing, right? Hold on. Let me check a few things. Make sure we got our live chat moving. The monetization, I could care less about. Like, I'm over worried about if my video's being monetized or not. Like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'll just have to fight for that monetization when it comes time, right? It comes time. Hold on. I'm getting Instagram messages. Bet. Got you. I got you. All right. Puff Daddy. Whoo, where do we even begin with this dude? Let's go to it. You know AD. He did his little bit of homework. He say, what? Say what? Hey. Appreciate you, Primo, for changing the colors. Changing all those colors. Yeah. I might get a YouTube check this month, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see, y'all. I'm going to try to do this off camera a little bit just to see, check the algorithm a little bit. What's up, Just? What's up, Primo, Medicated Wookie? D Vertical in the house, y'all. We got 17 people already in the building. Hit the like button for me. We'll get going with this. Maybe I can do something like this every now and then, right? I want y'all to see my kitchen. Why'd I even turn it then, right? Maybe if it's a cigarette, it'll be okay, right? I don't know, man. Here we go. Let's see here. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what's getting me. Maybe the act of rolling up on stream is getting me. Maybe the act of it. Ooh, look at them subscribers go up. I appreciate you guys, man. Hit the subscribe button while you're in here. Come back and see us. Yep. Come back and see us. All right, I'm going to bring up some videos, okay? Now, the biggest disturbing part of this is now, y'all been watching me. I've been bringing you the content, right? Here's the deal. How many names have we heard now? How many names have we heard? What's up, Pac? Kevin Jones in the house. What's up, Pac? I didn't see you up there, bro. What the fuck? You slipped in there? You slip in there? Medicated Wookie in the building. Wookie. Dog Soldier in the house. What's up, dog? What's up, Dog Soldier? How are you, sir? Man, I appreciate you guys being here, Cuddy. Salute to you, bro. Okay. One thing you won't see anymore on this channel while we rock and roll will be the stopping of ads. That's over. Let's take a look. Unpause it or what? You see what this says, right? Mace exposes Diddy's and his pastor's naked gay rituals, y'all. Listen, man. This is not just your run-of-the-mill Diddy's just a woman beater, what can I say? At-home R-word taking it from her when she didn't want to give it to him. This is a lot to do with what you call trafficking. The SA word, we know what that means. Maybe to do with children. I'm not sure, but I'm bound and determined to start trying to figure some of this stuff out because it's horrible.
So y'all know how I said that people are not done exposing Diddy just yet? Well, I was right about that because his former artist Mace is now speaking up against Diddy and exposing his gay rituals with Pastor T.
You think Mace ain't gonna come out? You think Mace ain't got something to say, y'all? Oh, Mace got something to say. Believe that one. Believe that one. Salute to Primo Dupree for making all of the colors show up in the chat. Yep, that's what they call it. All of the colors. Let me bring up our live stream real quick, y'all.
TD Jakes. Yes, the TD Jake. Apparently, Diddy and TD Jakes are...
Okay, I'm not aware of him. If anybody knows who this pastor is, hit the link for me. Come on up, man. Hit the link for me. I'm not aware if this is like a pastor that everyone knows, because it sounds like it. Like a New York City pastor or something. I'm not aware.
Are allegedly involved in a lot of shady occult type stuff, and Mace is coming with all the tea. So let's break this down. I swear Cassie probably never expected this big of a fallout when she decided to expose Diddy, because child, everybody has been coming out and exposing him for being everything but a child of God. And every time we think that it could have,
you know the name? You know the name? Okay. He's a big pastor. Why haven't I heard of him then? Maybe because I'm not within like the church realm or whatever. That might be it. I'm thinking too much, man. That's what this is too. All this stuff is right under everyone's noses. Right under everyone's noses. We start to think too much. And really, we really don't even have to think much at all. He's very popular. Okay.
Get worse and the allegations couldn't get any nastier, something new comes up and it all blows things out of the park. Well, his former artist Mace is now joining the conversation, and boy does he have a lot of bad stuff to say about Diddy. Mace is now a pastor, so y'all just know that he probably struggled really hard to find good things to say or even keep quiet, but he just had to speak out. Now, ever since Cassie dropped her lawsuit, people have been talking about how Diddy was going to take a lot of people down with him. There were a lot of names being thrown around, including Young Miami and former Bad Boy Records president.
I knew my dude would hit that link because he's got that information. What's popping, dog soldier?
AD, can you hear me?
Yes, we do. We can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Yo, listen, that name you just said, that might be one of the biggest of these pastors.
Really?
Oh yeah. TDJ?
So that big?
TDJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in movies. Yeah, he's the pastor with the very deep voice, very, very big, colored pastor, bald head, speaks. Oh, you got a very deep voice. But you know what I'm saying?
How did I not know about this guy?
Yo, here go the thing.
It's probably right under my nose, and I just didn't notice.
It's crazy that you open this door right here, but the door been open. But when I say you open the door, so today I came upon some information. This guy here, he says his family is the family that brought witchcraft to America.
Oh,
like they brought this shit over here on the boat.
Like from like Brazil and the South.
No. They're Puritans.
Okay.
They're Puritans. He said the way
what's up, Front Street?
He said the way that Israel is the motherland for the small hat people.
Yeah.
England is the motherland for
The witchcraft. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Dates back real far there.
Yes, sir. And the crazy part is he said Hollywood has the most witches. And yo, let me explain something to you. This ain't nothing new, man. This is some old
I
shit.
know, this is fucking nuts.
He going back to Gerald Ford, bro.
Wow.
I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with this shit, man. Listen, he said, he been around the Rothschilds, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get around them at all.
He said that's the ultimate evil right there.
There was supposed to have been like the Bilderberg meeting and shit.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you with all of this.
That really took place, man.
Yeah,
or they got video of it taking place.
You ever heard of them talk about the Council of the 13?
Yeah.
He was on the council.
Do you think this? Let me ask you a question. Do you think this is
Illuminati,
bro?
This man was on the council, bro.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're down there with the rich people too.
No. I'm studying him. I don't know him.
Oh,
or nothing
okay.
like that.
Okay. You just ran across him on what you're watching and shit. Okay.
It's you know what I'm saying? How everything is just this is presenting itself over here. And I'm getting this type of information over here. But it's all coinciding. You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying, bro. Everything that I keep watching is from different things, but it's all going back to the same thing, and it's all this entertainment industry. Do you think it's Illuminati?
Yes, he uses that name. Yes.
Okay, so you have to believe there's an Illuminati before you can say that it's Illuminati, correct?
Well, yeah. If the Rothschilds is the head of the Illuminati.
Okay, so is it called? It may be called something else, right? It may just be something like called the deep state,
what he broke down is this right here. It's 2,000 words. It's 2,000 vocabulary words that you and I use on a constant. That to the unknowing, we don't know what we're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They got
that's Freemason shit.
Yo, listen, man. He was in the military. He shot an officer. The person I'm talking to, he shot an officer. Was about to go to Leavenworth. Then all of a sudden, somebody opened his cell and said, "Yo, you are honorably discharged. No charges." This man ended up being like a very high-ranking official in government. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro.
Bro, this is our dude. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. Like you said that these content creators that I'm starting to get a lot of this information from that I'm getting, bro. You know what? All they keep saying, dog, is they keep getting phone calls. They keep getting emails. They keep getting weird people showing up at their door, acting like there's a law, bro.
Diddy Epstein. I'm telling you, we could. Yo, AD, trust me. When I saw this shit today, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like this shit been going on for a long time, man.
They've just been able to keep people quiet, bro.
That's it.
Kicking out from under them now.
That's it.
And boy, oh boy, man, it makes me shiver to what they think about doing. Look, listen to this shit here with TD Jakes,
who was also sued for SA. But one name that everybody
he's already been sued.
Is Diddy's pastor and BFF, TD Jakes.
A couple of them.
Now, before this whole Cassie thing, people have been giving TD the side eye because the things he says and does aren't exactly what you would expect from a pastor. He is more focused on talking about money and how God wants us to get as much money as possible than actually preaching. And don't even get me started on how obsessed he is with celebrity and fame, because he is often seen hanging out with celebrities more than actual churchgoers. And in the past couple of years, Diddy has become one of his favorite celebs to hang out with, and their relationship has gotten so close that people have even speculated that there might be more going on between them, if you catch my drift. Diddy has been rumored to be on the DL for ages now, so of course people thought that TD might be his partner, especially since TD has also
I know who that guy is now.
Really gay. Rumors of
It
TD's
didn't hit me
sexuality
for a
got to
while.
a peak
The
when his
first time I
son was
seen this, it
arrested
hit
for
me.
soliciting gay sex from an undercover policeman. Now,
That's when
Diddy and
look,
TD have
man.
been tight
Look,
for
man.
years.
If he got ran up for soliciting gay homosexual shit to a policeman, that's out here looking for boys on the streets, and he's rich.
AD. When you listen to this man, right? The man said he was looking for. Listen to what I'm telling you. He said I was looking for in California. I was looking for a pastor and couldn't find one. You heard what I said, right?
Right.
How is that possible? How you in the state of California and can't find a pastor? Because the
No way,
pastors,
Jose.
because this shit is deeper than what the fuck you
It
think,
is,
dog.
bro. I'm almost scared to keep digging.
Yo, some of these fucking pastors is yo, Jack Frost is this I'm telling you, man. Now I'm 100%. Yo, that nigga Jack Frost is a devil, dog.
Bro.
He worked. Yo, listen.
Clip. I'm gonna play this clip. Listen to what he says in this clip, bro. Listen to what Jack Frost says just in this clip. You don't even have to see it because I don't have it downloaded yet.
Go ahead.
I'm keeping that shit for sure, bro.
I went and told my community that you did it, but it wasn't you. My apologies. I'm sorry about that. And then she went and told her mother I tried to have sex with her. I don't never want to talk to another kid.
Oh,
That you did it, but it wasn't you. My apologies. I'm sorry about that. And then she went and told her mother I tried to have sex with her. I don't never want to talk to another kid.
wow.
See, that story has changed so much, and now we've wrapped around to the truth with it.
Yo, listen, man. It's about 6 parts to this thing here.
Yeah.
I listened to 1 3/4 so far. Bro. It's almost like taking the red pill, blue pill shit.
It is, man. They got gay ritual, bro. We've known for a long time that these motherfuckers in the Catholic Church, really high up too, really high up. By God, they just said they're going to start blessing gay marriage.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are they trying to rewrite the Bible? It says in the Bible, no homosexual makes it into the kingdom of heaven, bro. It clearly states that. You can't be homosexual and make it to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
I mean, you may, the
AD,
way you believe, maybe, but it clearly states that.
Let me just say this for anybody, right? Anybody, especially that bozo that thinks the parking lot is a private studio.
Yes.
If anybody is a devil worshiper, it's you, Jack. You understand? It's you.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really get an understanding, right? And yeah.
The movie The Matrix is a metaphor, kind of. They all doing it, dude.
Yeah.
See this? They say.
Nah,
And
but
they go
ahead,
way
Diddy.
back to when he was dating Kim Porter.
Go ahead, dog.
Nah, because the metaphor, yo, the dude even incorporated Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
No. Because he said in they cult, in whatever it is he got going on, they don't call it, they call it the Force.
Yeah.
And yo, his aunt, his whoever she was over directing certain type of TV that we used to watch.
That's what makes me believe they didn't land on the moon, dog.
This man was born into that. He was born into that. He was born into that, and he found Jesus Christ. You understand? So
let me retract my gay statement, because I don't believe that if you're homosexual, you're not going to make it into heaven. But it is clearly written in the Bible that way. I have
under-
2 gay daughters, and I'm just saying.
It's levels to heaven. I'm understanding. So you may make it to heaven, but you may not make it to. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I always say when I get there, I'll know.
That whole religion thing, a second chance. That's all.
That's all.
That's all I want. If anything happens, I hope I'm redone in an afterlife and I get another opportunity. Because I'm telling you what, and it seems to be like people get opportunity after opportunity until they get it right. I think it's a phase of getting it right. I don't know. I may be wrong.
Yo, AD, always remember, besides Jesus Christ was a murderer and a thief.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
So we always got a chance.
It's true, because it is written early in the Bible when it says that.
Yeah.
Homosexual and shit. Yeah, because it says you can't even be a thief or a drunkard at that point, but yet Jesus died on the cross next to a thief.
Yeah. Nah, see, homosexuality is a deviation of God's intended plan.
Yeah.
There's nothing on this earth that doesn't require some type of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, some type of activity to germinate life. You see what I'm saying?
Add up.
So 1 + 1 has to equal 2.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Lot number 12. Oh, this shit hasn't even started. Listen to what this shit they do, dog. Listen to this shit, bro. It's unreal.
In fact, when Kim
hold on, can we admit that Diddy has had some bad babes, dude?
Oh yes.
TD made a post on Instagram saying, "My family and I would like to offer our love and condolences to Diddy and his entire family as they traverse the tragic loss of Miss Kim Porter. Though you may grieve her absence, realize that many people never had such love in all their lives. You are blessed to have someone to miss. May God's grace guide you through this challenging time."
He disingrained her in her own boat. What?
Yes,
though you may be going through some times.
Years of friendship,
what?
Diddy has been a constant presence at Diddy's parties.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We love you, man.
Can somebody put this song?
Now, I'm not trying to be judgy or anything, but isn't it weird that a pastor would align himself so close with Diddy and attend his parties when everyone knows what goes down at Diddy's parties? Several celebs have spoken out about the wild things that happen at Diddy's parties. So what on earth is Mr. TD Jakes doing over there? Jaguar Wright was one of the first people to call Diddy out, and as usual, she did not hold back.
Why do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
If Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be 2 reasons: money or that's all that happens at Diddy parties. Money
and this time, Jaguar has also been proven right on this as well, because there are now reports that Diddy and TD are part of a secret society in Hollywood, and the parties were more than just parties. Remember last year when a picture of Diddy and TD at Diddy's birthday party went viral, and people were talking about how Diddy was doing the Illuminati symbol? Yeah, well,
that right there is, you just don't hold your hands that way in a photo, bro. The photographer's there to say, stop that. Or cut that. You know what I mean? You don't do that.
Do something else
hold
with
your hands this way. Hold your hands that way.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
Party was allegedly an initiation. But it looks like things are about to get even juicier because Pastor Mace is now exposing Diddy and TD. For those who don't know who Mace is, he used to be signed to Diddy's label Bad Boy Records back in the day. But he and Diddy had their issues and he left the label. And by issues, I mean that Mace has always claimed that Diddy never paid him for the work he did under Bad Boy. He claimed that he wrote most of Diddy's rap in the 90s, but he never got credit or payment for it.
That's enough. Did you hear that? Did you hear? We heard that from Mace already. But isn't this like a knowing thing that's starting to pop up in all this shit? It's these people writing raps for Diddy and not getting paid or even put on the fucking album.
Mace might be mad. TD Jakes ain't messing with him no more. He might be mad.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's been going on and on about how Mace is a fake pastor who is conning people.
You know, I did one album with Mace.
One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people.
Rich of him to say, considering the things that people have been saying about his bestie, TD. Well, given the allegations that have come to light against Diddy, Mace is now taking his time to expose what is really going on between Diddy and TD. So it turns out that the initiations were not just a hocus pocus thing about standing in a circle and chanting Mamba Jumbo. According to Mace, the initiations allegedly involved gay rituals where they all got naked, and you know what? I'm just going to let y'all picture that in your heads. Yeah, it's as bad as you can imagine. Anywho, Mace also said this.
I want to tell you why, if the devil can use him aggressively, then I want you to know God could use me aggressively. These guys have organized a mass organized effort to slander my name behind the scenes. So every time I say something, you're just seeing my part because their part is behind the scene. But I want you to know I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I'm anointed for it. I'm anointed to dethrone evil. I want you to
go,
know.
Mace.
Mace's revelations have sparked conversations about Diddy and TD's weird relationship, and fans left comments saying, you know what's crazy? Even the people you think who would have a moral compass was around Diddy, knowing that stuff was going on, and all along, like, what the F was TD Jakes doing around Diddy? Not surprising, seeing as Bishop TD Jakes parties with known devil himself, P. Diddy, aka sell out all my friends for money and fame, Sean Combs. And Diddy and TD Jakes are friends, right? TD Jakes even attended Diddy's questionable parties. Show me your shady friends and I'll tell you exactly who you are, man of God. But now I want to know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are, then check out this next video.
What you think about that, dog? There's definitely some shady shit going on there, right? I mean, why are you around him?
Here go my take on this.
Especially after what we've heard about what he was doing with Cassie.
That whole,
there was a time where
like, I don't do the Creflo Dollar. I don't do the TD Jakes. I don't do the old Steam. I don't do none of that. I don't do them. Like that. I don't.
What's Kenneth Sutherland or whatever?
I don't know who the. I don't know. Yeah, I know of these people, but as far as them being my advisors and giving me the word, there's an individual. His name is Pastor Gino Jennings.
Okay.
That's the only one on TV that, I mean, as far as YouTube or whatever, is Gino Jennings.
All right. And then before, there you go. There's a name for y'all.
And then before it was this he's an older gentleman. He passed away. I'll get you his name. But that was the only other person that I listened to.
You got to watch who you listen to, man, because that right there is what you take in.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? The whole prosperity prayer, I understand God wants us to be, but that's not it. Understand? It's not it. Money's not it. It's not it.
Okay, I got another one for you, dog.
Let's go.
Let's go, chat. Y'all ready for this one?
I was popping pills. I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything. And it was just an escape from.
Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion. Okay. I get the mansion. Yeah.
Diddy's secret.
Okay. We're going to pause right there. Dog Soldier, chat. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you would allow Diddy to have custody of your child for 48 hours. Chat, put a 2 in the chat if you say, hell nah. Hell nah. Would you let Diddy have custody of your child for 48 hours?
Hell no.
I know what your answer was going to be. Like what? Why do you need custody, first off?
You can take custody of my dog for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, let's do that first, P. Diddy.
Right.
Let's see how you do it with my dog first, bro. D Vertical said, ain't happening. Number 2. Everybody's number 2. Primo said -1. That's 2. No, it's not. Yo, what up, dude? You got ads? Oh, yeah, we got ads now. Look, we didn't get demonetized, yo. I got ads this deep in.
That's what's up.
That's fire, bro. He said, I guess I wouldn't be an absent parent in that sense.
Ooh.
Oh, Kevin Jones with the That's fire.
Is out again. And this time around, we're looking at what he did to Usher and Justin Bieber. Now, we all know he mentored Usher and all, but what if we told you that Diddy was also probably abusing not just Usher, but also 15-year-old Justin Bieber? Ready to find out more about Diddy's dirty secrets? Then welcome to Gay Bible, and let's get started.
Say
Before
who?
we go into details, y'all need to keep...
She said
This
gay
is
Bible.
wild. Yeah.
Oh,
Tune into the Gay Bible. It's fire, ain't it? That's fire. Good for you. Good channel name, man. Good content too. But hey, if you own it, right?
Hey.
The Gay Bible. Is there a Gay Bible?
Yes, there is. I heard.
Okay. I didn't really know if there's actually one, but if I've heard of it, I'm sure there is. Not a knock against gay people. I totally enjoy gay folks. Yep. I got 2 daughters that are gay. What the fuck am I gonna say?
Mine first.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours.
Gotta let him live, bro.
This boy, they're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what
Look
we
at
doing.
this shit, man.
We
He's
can't
smiling
really
for the
disclose.
camera.
Okay, now
That's
please hold your
weird,
thoughts,
bro.
because we're coming
That
right
was
back.
weird.
Yeah, I don't even hang out like that around my
Why
own
you gotta
kids.
have Justin Bieber? Yeah, like
I don't even.
it looked weird. He was just smiling for the camera. Like, what? Like, why was these shows made up back then? Why wasn't that weird back then? Is what I'm wondering.
Yo, people play. People play, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So remember, I like to talk about soil and planting seeds and growing trees. So
Yeah.
look how young Justin Bieber was, right?
Grooming the shit out of his young ass.
But hold on. Look at where we at now. Look what they're doing to our children publicly.
Yeah, this drill music, dude, is unreal. The
So-
amount of drill rap that is dropping right now is unreal.
I'm just talking about, like, you know, just the inappropriate activity.
Letting them be gay at young ages.
Yeah.
Changing their fucking I get it.
Yeah. You know, maybe
They've come a long way, haven't they?
Yeah, they was experimenting back then. But like I said, when I send you this thing, when I send you this information, you're gonna see, bro.
We're gonna do a video on it probably then.
Yo, this man.
I'm going down this hole, man. I'm going down this hole because it's a deep, dark hole, bro.
Yeah, I'm going.
Let's do it.
I'm going.
Now,
Yeah.
it would interest you all to know that Diddy took Justin Bieber under his care for 48 hours about 14 years ago when the superstar was just a teenager. Now, we all know Diddy's history with teenage boys. I mean, remember what happened to Usher?
There to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Well,
there you have it. I mean, I guess when you say it like that, like it just makes it look like glitz and glamour, and they didn't want to be a part of the glitz and glamour. Nah, it was a bunch of homosexual sex, weird fucking parties.
Straight perversion.
Yeah, it's perversion for sure.
Diddy might have repeated history with Justin Bieber. I mean, first off, Diddy is not to be trusted with young boys due to the past allegations.
Diddy accused of having sex with underage boys in government investigation. That right there. Let's remember that. Look, I'm uncovering this shit. Fuck the dumb shit. Let's go, Jack. Let's rewind that. What did it say?
Yeah.
Recently, a clip surfaced, and we can't help but feel like Diddy might have done some wrong things before young Justin. Might have done some wrong recently due to the past allegations against him.
Diddy accused of having sex with underage boys in government investigation. Remember when I played that video with Jimmy Henchman? Remember the video of Jimmy Henchman?
Wow.
Where are the feds at, man?
Yo,
come on,
yo, AD. When I send you this thing, oh man, oh Lord.
bro. Jimmy Hinchman said that in his proffer agreement, they were asking him questions that if Diddy had known for having underage sex with boys and girls, but it was
They coming.
children. They're coming. They are, aren't they?
They know.
From the FBI, but recently a
You know
clip
what?
surfaced, and we can't help but feel like
R.I.P.
Diddy
Diddy.
might have done some wrong things to poor
Yeah,
young
man. He's going to spend the rest of his life in prison, or he's going to die.
Yep.
I feel that way.
Yep.
I think that alcohol brand is going to do him in good, bro. Because you know how many strings and shit that you can pull with that much money? You can get people like us doing fucking channels on them and shit. Right? Exposing shit.
Yo, forget that. After you watch and listen to what I'm going to send you,
It's
you're gonna
phone deep.
listen. You're gonna understand. Once you got to where Diddy's at, you know these people. You know these people.
And these people are sometimes richer than you.
Forget that. No, it's not money's not a thing for them. It's power.
Yeah. Control.
Power. It's control.
You can see the control in Diddy.
And I mean,
allegedly.
Right, allegedly. You know, they say that, you know, that they do a lot of dark stuff over there. So and what the witch is saying is there's a difference between a witch and a Satanist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you, yo,
a Satanist doesn't believe in any god. A
I
witch
don't even-
believes in summoning demons and shit.
I don't even care. I'm throwing Jesus blood on everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody.
You keep that dark side away from me, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to have sex with none of you motherfucking men.
Yeah, I'm throwing Jesus blood on everybody. I don't care.
This is weird, bro.
Yeah, I'm hitting you like a vampire. If you a vampire,
scary, dude.
You out of here. You out of here.
Yeah, that's why they're getting the kids, though. That's why they're getting the children. Because what they do is they probably get like I said, it's a blackmail thing. They'll get a nice little tape of you around the crowd or around, and you'll be like, "Oh fuck, that'd do me in." And then you get this big fucking, rapport like Bieber.
All right, go past that, man. Go past that.
AD, and they know you, yeah.
Nah, go past that.
Justin,
Like,
so first, he
they're
gets
gonna
to
keep
spend
going back.
48 hours with a powerful and famous celebrity, and that's where the whole thing gets tricky. I mean, we all knew what Usher faced when he hung out with older celebrities as a teenager. It may have been fun, but definitely not the kind of fun a child at that age should be exposed to. Back to the gist. Diddy took Justin to a Ferrari that had been packed in the garage and told him he could let him ride it as soon as he turned 16. Now, Justin was only 15 at the time. He tries getting ahead of himself, but Diddy tells him to slow down.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you
Oh wow.
It's a little dusty.
Okay.
All
right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, come down like you gotta do where your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet. All right, 16.
Slow down. Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Okay.
One step at a time.
But yeah.
Now Diddy didn't just stop at getting
How you say
Ferrari.
that one step at a time shit is weird. One step at a time.
Next, guys.
That sounds like some weird grooming.
He could have it when he turned 18.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay.
Yeah.
18,
Now,
you get the
this
mansion.
sounds like a wild dream for a kid, don't you think? I mean, first, Diddy promises Justin a Ferrari by 16, and next, he also promises Justin the mansion when he's just 18. So what could have been Diddy's motive for giving Justin these exorbitant gifts? We know Justin was a superstar kid and all. Still, given Diddy's history, we cannot help but think that perhaps he gave Justin these gifts just to lure him into certain activities activities that aren't proper for him to be engaged in. Not that there's
Oh, you
anything
hear?
wrong in giving him these things, but some parental guidance could have been instrumental here. Who knows? Anyways,
They
Justin
gave up their kid for 2 days and they could have gotten evidence of Justin being engaged in some of these activities. Now, when they say engaged, this is allegedly. This is not of AD's thinking or doing of or part of anything on AggressiveDefiance TV, right? I'm just playing back people's content, right? Good content, though. They may just have been there, right? Let's say Dog Soldier's sitting at a gay homosexual party, and you might be thinking in your head, okay, I'm gonna get a record deal, man. I'm gonna get a record deal, man. I'm gonna get a record deal. I'm not fucking these dudes, but you chilling. They come by with a camera, you get all of it, and it's like, oh man, they got you. I mean,
Whoa.
and I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I know it does. Because it's just the fascination with children that gets me.
was very excited at the offer, and he obviously couldn't say no. I mean, who would? But Diddy said
And he
something
said he
that
got
we
on all these
cannot overlook.
drugs.
Now, back to the clip that you saw earlier that we asked you to keep in mind.
Like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Please, who can tell us what Diddy could possibly
Okay, so hold the fuck on. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, dog? Like, you gave this man 48 hours of custody with your child, and now you just told the fucking world openly that you can't disclose anything that y'all are doing. What?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, you definitely got to blame the parents. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. But that is fucking odd. That is weird. I got to watch that again.
Diddy said something that we cannot overlook. Now, back to the clip that you saw earlier that we asked you to keep in mind.
Like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Please, who can tell us what Diddy could possibly want to do with young Justin that he couldn't mention in front of the camera?
Yeah, now that you look back on it.
Diddy acted suspicious and Justin looked clueless. Could there be something that Diddy was gonna do that he didn't? Well, we already knew what he did with Usher.
I'm
the
with
young
you on
and
the
innocent
parents.
Usher was explicit activities carried out by other celebrities under Diddy's watch. And not just that, he and Diddy even shared a bed. Man, this is really disturbing.
Hold on, man. Diddy and Usher used to share the bed.
That's crazy.
What? It's a
I ain't sharing the bed with no grown man, son. I don't know you.
No, not even if I'm 15.
No.
Maybe. I mean, I might look over it at 15, maybe, but if you touch me, I'm out of there at 15. That's crazy, bro.
Could that be what he wanted to do with young Justin as well? Expose him to things improper for his age. I mean, Diddy even confessed he didn't have legal custody over Justin as he had with Usher, so he had no right
That's
to
crazy
expose
to get
Justin
legal
the way
custody
he
over
did.
2 different
The
kids.
ultimate proof that Justin was influenced negatively is his confession of his struggles with addiction and
Yes.
breaking the law. The superstar opened up in his docuseries that he was using drugs early in his career and couldn't do without them.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, you know, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape.
I mean, doesn't that sound like
Good for
Diddy's
Bieber to get his
influence?
life
We
on
can
track,
connect
though.
these dots because Justin was signed to Usher when he started
Yes.
his music career
Hey.
after performing.
We're gonna fuck this duck, right? We're gonna fuck this duck. All soldiers riding with it. He said he's fucking the duck too, but we're gonna do it slow. Jay-Z, oh man, that's a name we don't really want to throw out there just yet. It's just like that one dude's name, Clive, whatever. Let's keep him in the cut for a little bit, you know, because hey, they own things. They own a lot of things.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Diddy was messing with Usher and Justin. Usher had Justin. That's kind of weird. Don't sound right.
It almost seemed like Usher could have been sent to get Justin.
Right.
Because
Or
find him
right.
in the hospital. Justin was sick or some shit, wasn't he? And
That
Usher
I
went
don't
up
know.
there. I think so. Usher found him. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can't pick and choose. It goes deep. But also, I did hear that Beyonce actually stepped in between Diddy and Cassie's argument one night when it started to get violent, and she shoved Puff Daddy and said, "That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace to her," and started getting in his face. So I'm not sure as far as what Jay-Z's into, as in like his personal life, as far as like, I don't know. I couldn't say the gay or nothing.
I ain't me personally, like I've heard some stuff
Yeah.
and it
Doesn't pan
it's
out.
it's more centered around his wife. And it's not anything like, you know, she's a freakazoid or anything like that. It's just
Right.
I've heard that she may be you know, she may that whole Sasha Fierce that she I heard she's playing with energy too.
Ah, man.
Yeah, she's playing with energy too.
Damn. What's up, D Vertical? We got Pac in the building, Primo Dupree in the fucking house, y'all. Y'all get up in the chat, man. We got 17 people in the building. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Go over there and subscribe to my man Dog Soldier as well.
For Usher at the studio. It didn't take long for Usher to sign him, giving Diddy access to Justin because Usher was mentored and groomed by Diddy. As we clearly saw, it didn't go well for Justin. According to him, he said he wanted to have a sustainable heart and career. He also told fans that
That's
he didn't
another
want to
thing.
fall apart.
That's another thing I want to point out real quick. I keep seeing this, and I know y'all do too. Everybody that comes out keeps saying that they want to have a better heart. They want to have a better life. They want love, actual love, instead of buying love. That's what all of them said. They wanted to have a regular life, and it seems like that Diddy just kind of forced his own little world on them.
No, they can't. It's gonna be very hard for them to have a regular life until they
Root out
come.
the evil.
Yeah, they come to Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A
I
lot of
know,
these
bro.
people got. It's gonna sound crazy, but a lot of these people that have signed contracts with the devil for fame and fortune. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sound crazy.
It definitely could be that when you sign your name, you just don't even know you're signing it right to the devil, bub.
Listen,
I agree.
Yo, we're old enough to go back to a time when a lot of promotion was done in magazines. Remember Heavy Metal magazine? You had the original Mad magazine, which was the size of a real
Yeah,
magazine.
right on. You had
all type of shit. You had all type of magazines, bro.
Yeah, you bought them just to get the posters.
Exactly. So I saw a page out of a magazine, which was basically a contract. That you are
one of these 360 deal things.
No. It's a contract to the devil.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, bro. I've seen those on like little cards.
Okay, so
like business cards that you can hand out to people. Those are wild.
I've never seen the business card, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they sell them on Amazon. I think the devil contracts, bro. They're ugly. And they're true, dude. It's true.
If you go back, it might even be on YouTube because Saturday Night Live's on YouTube. It was a Saturday Night Live edition when I was a kid. It was about a hockey player who wanted to be famous, who wanted to be great, and he signed a contract to the devil. So when you think about the movie The Crossroads. So what I was gonna say about certain things, see, people be looking at, and like this guy said, he said true witches and Satanists, we don't play with Ouija boards because we already know what they are. That's a Christian toy.
That's true.
That's something Christians fuck around.
Very, very true.
So What I'm saying is, if you trying to pinpoint something, or you got to look at everything that's ever been presented to you, everything.
Yep.
Everything. As far as trying to pinpoint what we're talking about,
I agree.
You got to look at everything, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's not.
The Jaguar, right?
It
Believes
all
that
leads
this
back
is
to one thing.
Illuminati. She believes that this is all Illuminati, bro. That they are the higher ups. They like what we're seeing here is just the minimum.
This man is telling you who those people are.
Yeah.
No, the guy that I'm gonna send you the info on.
Yeah.
He's telling you who these people are because he sat on the council of the 13.
Yeah, that I'll send you a dude. His name is Luke Rudkowski, and he gets up there with Tim Pool sometimes, and he's on his show. But he has his own program on YouTube. He went to that Bilderberg meeting because it was all public that this was going to happen, right? And nobody believed it was going to happen. Like all these people that are rich as could be meet up at this one spot and have this secret meeting and shit, bro. The meeting took place, and he was made to get the fuck out. Yeah. People were on camera. He got everybody on camera, bro. He had the fucking shit, dude. I'm serious. It's on YouTube. It's wild that even takes place. And then, you got the old Alex Jones footage of him rolling up on that seance.
Yeah, I seen the Alex Jones footage.
Yeah. That's just proof, man. How much more proof do we need? Look what they did to Alex. God bless his soul, man.
Yeah, they shut him down.
Ripped him of everything he'll ever be able to own his name.
They shut him down.
Yeah.
Fix some deep-rooted issues in his life. And thanks to his wife, Haley, and other people around him, he had all the support he needed to fight off the bad influence from his teenage years.
Yeah, he did. See, that's what it is. It takes support. It takes the team around you. It takes the people. Justin Bieber was already kind of a star when Puffy kind of got his, grips on him a little. Like he was known to become a star. And J-Lo got her ass away from him too because of her fucking team. You heard Crisis say that too. Yeah. I'm happy J-Lo got away from him. That's my future baby mother. By next year, I'll be married to J-Lo or Mariah Carey, y'all. Those are my old school loves.
A long history of sexual scandals.
Mariah, for
and
sure.
It doesn't just end with his alleged abuse of underage boys. Aside from the FBI's investigation, which took place some time ago, Diddy is also known to sexually abuse
Okay. What did she just say? Hi, la la. She just said, aside from his FBI investigation.
Yeah.
So he's already been investigated. As in past tense? Like, are they gonna brush this under the rug? Hopefully not, man.
Celebrities just to show him he's more powerful than them. Christopher Williams was one of the victims of his abuse, and thanks to the attorney who exposed him, we wouldn't have known about it. I mean, Jaguar Wright is notorious for calling people out in the industry and talking about their dirty secrets. And to be honest, we could have overlooked her accusations against Diddy about how the lawyer caught Chris giving him a blow and how Diddy threatened her not to tell anyone about what she saw. But with all this evidence
That's
glaring
ugly.
at us, we can't help but believe that Diddy may not just be gay, but perhaps he's also a sexual assaulter. There's just too much going around for us to ignore. Even some of his colleagues have accused him of being gay. A good example is 50 Cent, who insinuated that Diddy's gay during an interview at the Breakfast Club.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Knighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Get out of no, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Now,
50 is a legend.
We all know that Diddy shops for butt plugs.
But we've heard things come out from Jaguar's mouth about 50.
But we believe these dots are actually worth connecting.
Yeah.
Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, who was also really close to him, opened up about Diddy shopping for butt plugs.
As he going, I'm just looking at the places where he picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side, and then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there, and it said butt plugs, and I was like, "Hey yo,
whoa, Diddy,
Seem
whoa,
but they
whoa. You hope Diddy didn't go through the Nori door too." Jaguar Wright says that when she was at 50's crib, allegedly, all allegedly, that there was different sex tapes going on in each room, and that Soldier Boys came up, and it wasn't a regular sex tape. It was a, yeah, you know, he didn't want that one getting out.
just might point us to the truth behind all these allegations. But guys,
Why didn't they all
this.
just
If we
now?
look closely at Usher's life and how he ended up, it is safe to conclude that Diddy was indeed a bad influence on him. I mean,
Absolutely.
the fact that Usher was actually guilty of transferring herpes to another man on purpose.
And the male
On
accuser,
purpose.
identified himself, has alleged the circumstances.
Okay, so how do you give a man herpes on purpose? I mean, I guess you just don't tell him or some shit. You just don't strap up. That's a way to do it on purpose, I guess. Fuck, man. Like he's supposed to know people that have it too and sleep with them, bro.
But my question is a normal, citizen, and I'm not a superstar, nothing like that. What kind of activity are you doing with another man that you're gonna pass a STD?
Only way you can do it is through that booty hole, buddy.
Good
fucking shit, dog. Go ahead, brother. Hey, I know. That was a good one. How did you pass that one on? Yeah.
Right. Like, just.
Yeah, that's no head job, is it? Can a woman get herpes from a head job off of you?
Bro, I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't think so. I don't think she's going to go down on you with bumps all over that motherfucker, is she?
I'm going to just be honest. I never, around those type of questions never really came up.
Neither am I. I've never had to worry about that either, but I know there is.
That's why we're stumped, AD.
I know the east side. I know the east side of my city, dog. The east side of my city is one of the highest fucking herpes things in the whole country. Yeah. East side of my city. Yep. It's like one of the fucking herpes capital of the fucking world. I feel that not too long ago. We might have now. I hope. It is what it is with these folks out here, man.
Crazy.
They say, why would they want to? Oh, we got some echo. A little bit.
By Usher.
The two of them obviously had some form of sexual contact, which makes us believe that Usher might be gay, just like his mentor, who probably is also gay. Possible.
Let me figure this out. All right, dog. I appreciate you, bro. For sure, for sure. Hey, dog be coming with some things. Oh, it was him echoing. Not the Willy Lump. You talking about like the bumps on the road? She said, I need my Xanax, Lord. Yeah. Bro, I couldn't be on Xanax. I would get nothing done. Straight up.
That if Usher wasn't exposed to the lifestyle,
anybody in the chat that I missed, I appreciate you, man. I didn't mean to miss you.
Probably have a different lifestyle choice and wouldn't have ended up infecting another person with herpes. That same thread follows through with Justin Bieber, as we saw how he lived an unseemly lifestyle by doing drugs and even getting entangled with different women until he changed his ways and started working on himself to be a better person. Everyone
good for Justin Bieber, man. Good for Mark Curry. I gotta say, Mark Curry said he decided to change his life. Hey, D Trail, what's popping, G? Mark Curry said that he decided to change his life as well. And it's okay for people to come out. It is on Diddy. It's just fine. Just tell people you decided to change your life, and that's why you didn't want to keep fucking with Diddy. Straight up. I mean, if anybody's scared, dude, this is trafficking. This is trafficking. Oh, quit texting me, fools.
Hey.
Yeah. It's who's behind him. I would be worried too. I would be too. I would be worried too. I would. I'm going to play something next. This is almost over. I got another doozy for y'all, man. I do for sure.
We saw the patterns, and the only person we have in mind to blame for it all is none other than Diddy. Maybe we're wrong, but Usher and Justin are the two known teenagers Diddy mentored that didn't have their lives go exactly well as they grew older. And though one managed to set things straight later on, the other faced public embarrassment after the news of him infecting another man went viral. So as long as it's on the record that Diddy mentored Usher and even had custody of Justin briefly, he definitely has to
Look,
answer
doing this
some
kind of
questions.
content's
And
dangerous.
aside from all
From what
these,
I'm learning.
Diddy's also believed to have murdered
Doing this
several
kind of
artists
content,
in the industry
the
who
celebrity
probably would have
gossip,
been
when
alive
you
and
start
thriving
becoming
today
correct
had he not
and putting
gotten in their
together
way.
pieces in the
claims
puzzle,
that Diddy
it gets
was behind
dangerous,
the
y'all.
death of Tupac and Biggie
I'm
are
telling you
still
right now, it
strong
gets
even
dangerous.
today, as many
I've
people
learned
believe
this.
without a doubt that he had a hand in their murders. But despite all these, we wonder if concrete evidence will ever come against Diddy. When
Yeah,
are
we
we
need
gonna
concrete evidence, y'all. We definitely need some concrete evidence. Usher was young also, too. They're reporting me, y'all. See what I mean? They're reporting me. My videos can't be monetized. They report me like crazy. What do you want me to do? Hey? Only way I can say fight them back is make them mad. Make them mad. Hit that cash app. Hit the cash app. Make them mad. Make them mad. Make. Salute to y'all, man. Hey, we in this thing, y'all. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Am I right or wrong?
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Oh, you can also hit the super chat as well. We got a super chat.
BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? Frost. Dope fiending. Frost, dope fiending. Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room. What
the fucking clown?
We are back. We are back. We are back. Yes, we're back. Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, check this out. Y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button for me. Smash the subscribe button while you're here. Come back and join us. I'm gonna show you some more content. When I was telling you. Oh shit. Super set. Oh man, pause. Primo Dupree is making the chat light up all the pretty colors. Yeah, it's a super chat party again. Y'all say, AD, bring me some content. AD's got you. AD's got you. Now listen to this one, man. Oh, he lost sound through the whole video, bro. He didn't have his mic on through the whole video. He caught it, and he thought he fixed it, and he didn't fix it. Tomorrow I might go live during the day because I'm off. I'm gonna go on his ass for sure. I just kind of don't want it mixed in with this content. You know what I mean? I don't want my viewers to see this content, click on it, and then here I am going in on Frost all the time. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that's going to change. I'm going to start sticking to the topic a little bit better. Hey, I'm growing over here, guys. Take it easy on me, man. Take it easy on me, man. I'm just kidding. I appreciate y'all. Now listen, man. I dig you, Primo. I do. I dig you, bro. Doing this content, from what I've learned from these big time fucking YouTubers that are getting 400,000 views, 46,000, like anything 40 and above, I think you're going to be all right if every video gets that, right? But the thing is, they're getting life-threatening things thrown at them. What do you mean, AD? Like this guy right here. They sent someone to his home to do a welfare check. That wasn't the police, bro. I mean, this shit is not. I mean, when that starts happening because you're digging up information, that's what we doing over here. We're digging information up, and we're gonna make our own assumptions on this shit. And if we're right, and we just so happens to be right, we're gonna be right. And I'm gonna be unbiased throughout the whole process because I've got no fucking bone to pick here. I'm just a little old me in the middle of Indianapolis.
What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic. And I want to talk about this Whitney Houston situation yet again because I got some more information.
Hey, Whitney Houston. Now listen to my man here.
Now I can't read the email because it's
hit the like button for me, y'all. Smash that subscribe button, man. Come on, man. Share this
graphic. But I'm going to touch on a few things that were expressed to me within this email. Then I also want to bring to you guys' attention some more information that came from Cassie's initial 60-page lawsuit that she filed against Diddy, that some of the things were missing and narrowed down to a 35-page lawsuit. And the initial filing implicated Jay-Z and Beyonce and something that transpired at a party. Now, before I go any further, I do want to address something, right? So guys, behind the scenes, your boy is catching it. And I told you guys last week that I potentially had an interview with a lawyer, and that interview has bombed because I feel like somebody is trying to set me up. Now, I can't really go into depth about the situation because of the potential.
You hear him. You hear the guy. He had an interview with an attorney. Didn't say who the attorney was, but that bombed. It didn't go through. And he's not going to sit and tell you the aspects of it because he might have signed things, right? But check this out.
Realities of it all. But I will say that when somebody is pressing you about your address, wanting to come to your city to meet you, then all of a sudden out the blue, somebody shows up to the house in what it seems to be an unmarked vehicle, posing to be the police, talking about they're here to basically do a welfare check. A welfare check? Who the hell sent you? I've never had anybody to call and do a welfare check on me. Everybody knows that's close to me that I'm perfectly fine on a day-to-day basis. So when I started asking this particular person for documentation and things of that nature, like his badge number and stuff, he started fumbling and stumbling over his words. Then he started backing up slowly. And then he started saying, hey, I was just here to do a welfare check. That's it. It seems that you're fine. And then when I went to grab some straightening because I felt like something wasn't right, and the young kids call it the blicky today.
You go, boy. You go, dude. I didn't mean to call you boy, but you go, my man. That is where I draw the line. Don't even show up here if you're a fan unwanted. I'm gonna tell you now. If you like the show, please don't show up here unwanted. It will not be the greeting you expect. I promise. It will not be the greeting you expect. Hee hee ha ha. Hello, hello. No. Now, if you hit me up and say, hey, D, I'm coming through your town. What's up? What's good? What's good? I may take you to fucking dinner. We can get down. But don't show up here unexpectedly. Yeah, my address is fucking probably public as fuck. I could give a fuck less. Just don't show up here.
He backed out of the yard aggressively, and then when I went running down behind him, I noticed that he didn't have any license plates. So something was definitely off about this. I called the local PD and asked them, did somebody call to do a welfare check on me? They said absolutely not. And so all of this transpired on yesterday. Now I'm having cameras installed in my place today. I told the company that it could not wait. I should have had cameras installed a long time ago, but within the city and
I got them. You bet your ass. I got them on my main property. They don't even know it. I got them on my main door. My building got them on the main door, homie. Because I don't need you letting somebody in here and then they fucking around and doing something. Because it happens. We got homeless people all through the park right now. No parties, bro. No parties.
Area that I lived in, I can leave my home and go shopping for about 4 or 5 hours and come back and everything is still intact. And that's what leaving the doors unlocked. Every door, the front door, the back door, the side doors, everything. Everything is still.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna go down this fucking hole, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're riding with me, because all these expressed things that I'm saying up here does not reflect on any one of my audience. Let me make that clear. Does not reflect on any one of my audience. Their opinions are based on their opinions, facts, and views. So I don't know, like, if you want to do something to AD, because he might figure something out, but you might not want to do that to me. But anyway,
still intact when I return home.
I'm not a
I live
fighter,
in a great neighborhood. Everybody loves one another and helps one another. But now I'm seeing that I have to watch myself if I'm going to keep producing the type of content that I'm producing. And let me not forget to mention, when I try to get in contact with this dude that's supposed to be a lawyer in my opinions now, basically I'm blocked, right? So this explains why he never wanted to do a Zoom meeting with me and my lawyer. And this also explains why when I start to become distant. So listen, this is a situation where we're crossing every I and dotting every T, because right now I'm on.
That does not look like that is super odd, y'all. Let's break this video down right here. Look at this video, bro, of Cassie and Diddy, bro.
And this also explains why when I started to press him on
didn't even want to kiss him, bro. She had to lean back at him and then grab him. Ugh. It's like, look how weird this looks, bro.
In further credentials of certain cases that he worked on, Diddy, he started to become distant. So listen, this
at Diddy, bro.
This is a situation where we're crossing every I and dotting every T, because right now I'm on guard, and right now I'm standing up as a man, and I'm not scared. It is what it is. So I just want to let you guys know what was going on with that. I got a few DMs asking me about what's going on with the lawyer and things like that. Like basically, I just questioned his character.
Bro. And that's like supposed to be one of the beginnings of his freak off shows. I'll play that for you. I'll play that
after what happened on yesterday. I'm questioning a lot of things. But anyway, enough on that. Let's move along. Let me touch on this Whitney situation real quick, and then I'm going to follow it up with some video clips. All right. So basically, I told you guys at the beginning of this video that I could not share the email because it was that graphic. Now, one of the things that I want to share in regards to the email that I received is the fact that Whitney was upset with Clive Davis because he reneged on a promise. He reneged on a contractual agreement that was signed at 44 that would give Whitney more control and access to her own music. Right. And so she never received that, and she was upset. And I'm told that Whitney was in the process of exposing Clive for H10. All right. And 10. And I'm paraphrasing here, guys, and I'm pretty sure that you can put 2 and 2 together to understand what I'm trying to convey to you. Now, I'm also hearing that somehow Kim Porter had access to a photo of Whitney when she first passed. And according to Kim Porter, it is clear and evident that Whitney was severely laid hands upon. I'm just going to say that. And it's also been said that Kim alluded to the fact that you could clearly see that there were defense wounds on Whitney, as if she was in some type of battle, fight, and struggle. And she wasn't the only person in that room. Now, the name of the person that was in Whitney's hotel room before she passed was revealed to me within this email, but I'm going to elect not to put that information out.
Come on, man. You have a duty as a journalist, man. Tough podcast. That's your duty as a journalist, sir.
Yet. Now, it's also been expressed to me that Kim Porter was going to implement this information within her book. And it's also been said that when Kim Porter was writing this tell-all book, that the initial rough drafts were naming names. She was actually talking about who was involved in these wicked and heinous crimes that were being committed all throughout the music industry. So Kim was going to shed a lot of light on a whole lot of BS that was going down.
So good,
and Clive Davis, individuals like him, were afraid of what she was going to expose. But anyway, y'all, what I want to do right here is play you guys a few clips back to back. 2 of those clips are going to be talking about Clive and Whitney Houston, and the fact that Clive, everybody is looking at him like he's the reason why Whitney is no longer with us. And then one of those videos is going to be showcasing an entrepreneur, a writer by the name of Craig, that talked about a situation where Diddy tried to get to him. And also I have a clip of Aaron Hall's baby mama.
It's the writers. It's the writers that are mad, y'all. It's these writers. The writers are the ones mad, man, because they wrote too much good music. They wrote too much good music that was hit. And they didn't get paid for it, basically. They weren't even on the credits. There's a lot of them. A whole lot of them.
Coming out and saying that Gene Deal lied on her. Now, we know that Aaron was implicated within a lawsuit along with Diddy for violating a girl at his apartment. So I'm going to go ahead and play these clips, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, so by a show of hands, how many of you think that Clive Davis was aware of what Diddy was doing? When Diddy came into the game, he worked for Andre Harrell. Harrell started out at Def Jam, but then he soon came out with his own label, Uptown Records. Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Al B. Sure, Guy, Heavy D, and Diddy started out there.
We uncovered
Diddy, when
some
paying
rabbit
tribute
holes,
to
baby.
Andre Harrell, said that he brought taste to hip hop. So it's safe to say that Andre Harrell was a mentor.
I honestly think he's just an extreme narcissist who loves power. He loves the ability to manipulate and control.
God, thank God for Jaguar, right,
Most
man.
likely because he was victimized.
Aaron Carter, yeah.
So I pose this question:
Aaron Carter
did Andre Harrell have enough power for Diddy?
It's kind of easy to pass it off on him because Aaron Carter could not get out of that limelight, bro. He could just not. I mean, he wanted to be in it so bad, but then his fame faded away. But his drug use, definitely. Brittany Murphy, she had drug use too, bro.
He played me Craig Bag. He played me Biggie. He had 4 cuts of Biggie at the time. And his vision and attraction to me was we were, even though a relatively new label, Arista Records, we were a top 40 powerhouse. And it was his vision that hip-hop could go top 40, where the big economic payoff was. And I must say he convinced me of it, and we followed his dream together.
You're right. You're right.
Just that, with his from him and Mace and Biggie, left and right.
You talk about in this book, it's amazing how in the 90s there was this tumultuous time in hip hop where you had the death of Biggie, the death of Tupac. There was a rapper named
Oh
Shine
man,
who
hold
was
on, hold on. What are you guys waiting for? Join up the memberships, guys. I don't see any members. The link is in the description. The members. Let's go, y'all. You get the member giveaways. You get a free logo design. You join Defiance. You join the Defiance Den. You get a free intro. Come on with it, y'all. You're getting all the fucking giveaways. All the giveaways and the membership giveaways. Pays off in the end, man. Fucking with me.
arrested. Even Puff Daddy himself got into a little bit of a scuffle with a record executive he mentioned.
Hit the like button for me. Smash the subscribe button. Come back and join us
your
again,
faith
man.
and your trust in him to lead this team that he was leading. Why is that you always, kept the trust and faith in him?
Puffy loved music. We had a very open, honest relationship with each other, and his vision and our strength and ability and being able to fulfill someone else's vision was working like a charm.
Music and entertainment. Traffic. I was mentored by Clyde Davis.
Now, rumor has it, allegedly, Diddy got on his knees for Clive Davis in 1994.
I remember in a video, Jaguar
See, it's all gay shit.
said that the labels knew what R. Kelly was doing, but because R. Kelly was making the millions and millions of dollars, they turned a blind eye. All the power you need is in Clive Davis. Clive Davis's net worth is $850 million. So for years, it's been rumored that Clive has had his hands involved in the untimely passing of the late, great Whitney Houston. I cannot confirm and I cannot deny these allegations. There's even rumors that he assisted Diddy with Kim Porter's untimely passing. And of course, that is just speculation as well. I just find it so hard to believe that a man that believed in another man's vision wasn't involved in his day-to-day to know what he was and wasn't doing.
So y'all remember how I said that people were not done exposing Diddy and how we were going to be finding out a lot of more shady stuff that he has done? Well, I was right on that because some more horrible things about him have come to light. The streets are now saying that Diddy knows way too much about Whitney Houston's death because he allegedly helped Clive Davis cover up the murder. Fans have been pointing fingers at Clive for Whitney's murder for years, and it looks like this case is about to blow wide open. So let's break this drama down. Okay, so when Diddy decided to settle Cassie's lawsuit after only one day, it was clear that he had way bigger secrets to hide than his SA and DV that he put Cassie through. And now new reports suggest that he was probably trying to hide the fact that he literally helped to cover up murder. And not just any, but the murder of the Whitney Houston. And if you're wondering why he would have a reason to take out Whitney, he didn't. Instead, he was covering up for someone, and that person is none other than Clive Davis. Clive was the one who discovered Whitney and helped make her a star. But according to insiders, they eventually fell out after some time, and Whitney was trying to get out of his control. However, Clive was not about to let her go so easily. Not only was he making millions of dollars off her, but they had been friends for a long time, and she knew a lot of the secrets. And rumor has it that he was scared that she was going to expose him and his secret. And you know how they say in the industry that an artist is worth more dead than alive. So the circumstances of her death have always been very suspicious. And there have been rumors that it wasn't a drowning, like the coroner's report stated. First off, there were reports that Whitney was displaying erratic behavior in the days leading up to her death. And get this, news reports had it that she started behaving erratically after she met with Clive Davis when he was preparing for his pre-Grammy party. According to sources, after she left Clive, she appeared disheveled and disoriented with what looked like sweat running down her face and blood dripping down her leg. 2 days after this, she was found unconscious in the bathtub and she passed away. Her death was tragic and sent shockwaves throughout the industry.
Well, some man came out not so long ago and said he had been playing with him too. He had been playing with who? Diddy. It's on the internet.
Well, girl, I know damn well I don't know if I told y'all on this live, but when I did my show, my play, when I promoted my play.
We talked about this on the live. I mean, a Patreon too.
Yeah, when I did my play, the guy who promoted my play in 2007.
My daughter just hit me out of nowhere. I love you, Dad. I love you too, kid.
Puffy invited him to an after
kids
party.
just hit you out of nowhere and say, I love you,
It was at
Dad.
that hotel in Buckhead. It's right there in the plaza.
I love you too,
where
kid. I love you too there, kid.
Where Lennox Mall. Like, you know, when you turn into Lennox Mall, it's that
that
hotel
rabbit
right
hole,
there.
baby.
It used to be the
I don't know the name of it.
I can't remember. It used to be the Swiss Hotel. And so my promoter went to the after party. He said he got there, Puffy was in a bathrobe. There was a guy on the couch with him in the bathrobe. And it was two guys that came out of a bedroom and went across the hall to the bathroom, and they had on bathrobes. And Puffy said, come on in and join the party. That was in 2007. I've been hearing about that. And the other thing, you know I ain't never told y'all no lie. I was in Soho years ago in New York. And before Andre Harrell died, he cruised me in John Varvato.
I'm not trying to be on here long, but I wanted to let y'all know that Gloria Velez responds to Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard. Gloria said, pump your brakes, sir. I never had a conversation with you. So Gloria says demons always telling themselves.
La. We don't got no depressed modes over here. It's up and stuck. It's positive, baby girl. It's up and stuck. Come on. Snap, snap, snap. Let's go. Positive P. We pushing P's over here. And
Interviews and podcast shows, etc. Lots of evidence.
Get up.
I've never had a conversation with Diddy's bodyguard. He's a liar. He will say anything to keep doing interviews and possibly even getting a check in the process. But Aaron already told on himself on Vlad. Umbilical cord BIM, huh? A lot of people are saying that Gloria Velez was being fast. I'm not saying she was. I'm not saying she wasn't. But she was in the club at 16 years old when it's supposed to be 21 and older. So that was on the
right
club.
there's bad too.
But back then, you know, they have fake IDs.
She's got
and Gloria didn't look her age.
Y'all.
No way.
Children.
She looked older than what she really is. Gene Deal said Aaron Hall found out about her age when they were supposedly going to go take a trip to Jamaica. And when they asked for her ID and they saw that she was underage, they was like, where's your parental consent form to be traveling out the country with this man? So when he found out, Aaron Hall, what did Aaron do? Clearly they had a kid together. She had the kid when she was 17 years old. It don't matter if she kept it from him or not. That's what he did when he found out about her age. And he didn't stop doing what he was doing. So yeah, he look how he looked, like a predator.
Protect your children, ladies and gentlemen, please. Please protect your children. Protect your children, man. That's what I'm pushing out here. Protection. Pushing P. Protect your babies.
All right, so you guys just heard all of that. Now, again, the reason why we're revisiting this situation with Whitney and a whole lot of other things is because Cassie's lawsuit has opened up a can of worms.
When
you look at everything in its totality, it's clear and evident that Cassie had some type of conversation with Kim Porter before she passed, and some of the things that Kim Porter may have conveyed to her are coming to revelation. It's actually coming out, and a lot of people are starting to look at things for what they really are. Because when you look at it, it had to be something very criminal about what Kim Porter was going to implement in her book that had people so nervous and scared to the fact that they felt that it would be better off if Kim Porter was not here. But anyway, guys, what I want to do right now is read you something that slid across my desk. Now, I told you guys in a previous video that initially Cassie's lawsuit contained 60 pages, and there was a lot of information that was left out. Now, I do want to say that the information about Whitney and the information that I'm about to convey to you is all alleged, but it comes from a verifiable and dependable and credible individual that's close to the situation. So it says here, what's happening, Playboy? So I want to put you on notice about some more info that is coming from the original 60-page lawsuit that Cassie and her lawyers initially filed against Diddy. So it's been said that Jay-Z and Beyonce were implicated in the lawsuit for witnessing Diddy put pause on her and push her down at one of Diddy's parties. The location, time, and date of this occurrence was not given.
What did AD say? What did AD say? I'm not going to be a Jack Frost over here and say I told you so, because he tells you the future. I guess I did tell you the future, didn't I? Well, it's not really the future or anything like that. But what did I tell you? One of the reasons why Diddy did not want this to come out, or he did not want this to happen, is because of the names. The people that are going to be implicated in this is going to be star-studded, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the glitz and the glam's going to be going. Look at all these freaking molesters. Yeah. Yeah, you have Whitney? Huh? Calling him. Just listen.
To other privacy issues and other concerns regarding this matter. According to docs, Cassie fled upstairs and locked herself in one of the bedrooms after the incident with Diddy took place. Diddy's security tracked her down, and Cassie took about 30 minutes or more to get herself together. Once Cassie was on her way to returning to the party, Beyonce and Jessica Alba, who is an actress, y'all.
Holy moly. Hey, we are here. We are here. We're not going to bow down to these people. We're not going to let them ruin our youth. That's what they're doing. These dudes are traffickers.
Waiting in the foyer of the house to check on her. Cassie says that Beyonce was visibly upset, and as Diddy and Jay was walking towards them, Beyonce blew a gasket and screamed at Diddy, telling him that what he did was highly offensive and unacceptable. And Diddy got on his knees and apologized to Cassie, Beyonce, and Jessica. I'm told Beyonce
got on his knees. Diddy got on his knees to apologize to Cassie and Jay and Beyonce. Like, he did something so terrible that he had to get down on your fucking knees.
was annoyed with Jay and asked him, why are you comforting him and being so supportive instead of checking him? It's been said that Beyonce then told Jay-Z, I'm starting to lose respect for you. I'm told shortly thereafter.
See, that's what I meant with, like, I thought I heard that Beyonce had checked him before over her. I thought I heard that before. It could have been just this stuff.
See, Beyonce, Jessica, Jay-Z, and about 20 to 25 more people ended up leaving the party after some witnessed the incident and others who heard what happened. I'm told Cassie left with Jessica and her entourage of 10 people that night instead of Beyonce for the sole purpose of not being tracked down by Diddy because of his connections with Jay-Z. Beyonce insisted. Cassie said someone called the cops because she was contacted the next day by law enforcement after the cops showed up to the house that same night after neighbors called and reported that there was total chaos going on in the neighborhood. But someone from the party called and anonymously reported what happened because Diddy was asked about laying hands on Cassie, which he denied, and Cassie chose not to cooperate or corroborate what was reported when she was contacted by law enforcement. Before the lawsuit was filed, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Jessica must were contacted because their names nor the incident made the cut in the 35-page lawsuit that the public has access to.
So the lawsuit was cut for the public. It wasn't cut in the court of law. It was not cut there. So either the court deemed it that we're going to do a cut, right? The court deemed it. Said, we're going to leave these people's names out, or they had to go and say it, right? Am I thinking right? Please stop me if I'm thinking wrong, y'all. If there's anybody in chat wants to come up, here go the link. Please come on up, y'all. Come kick it with AD. This is the topic. So look at the names right there. Just look at the names on that report in itself. How many fucking more names does there have to be? And when she said that she did freak offs for Diddy, you know what she's got to do? She's got to bring people up here that were there and that know about them and that can corroborate her. Whether they like it or not, they're going to be asked about it. So that's what Diddy didn't want. It ain't about her busting him out at all. He's been busted out. It was all these people behind it, y'all. It was all these people, man. There's a lot of people in that report, probably. And that's probably what made him shut the fuck up so quick. I guarantee.
All right, so you guys just heard that. So it seems as though that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Jessica Alba are all privy to what Diddy has put Cassie through. And not just Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Jessica. A lot of people are privy to what Diddy has put Cassie through because in this particular email, it stated that 20 to 25 people left the party. So other people that's in the industry knows about this and nobody spoke out. So this situation is entirely crazy to me. I do wonder why Jay-Z and Beyonce or Jessica, elected not to have their names listed in the lawsuit. It just makes you wonder what the hell are they hiding, right? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Look at my man right there, bro. He brung it right there, did he not? That was a good video. That was an informational video, bro. Like Whitney, bro. Like Whitney's our fucking people, right? We love Whitney Houston, man. And while she laid up in the hotel room fucking dead, they're down there having an award ceremony, partying in the lobby. Is that cool? I mean, is that what we want our children to be involved with? Like it's been hold on. Sorry, I'm talking to this baby girl of mine. I mean, right? Are we really bullshitting each other here or what? That's bad, man. Hold on, I got some more for y'all. You know, you ain't seen no things. You ain't seen no ads. You ain't seen no ads. Shout out to that shit. Oh man, dude. It's amazing. Shout out to my man Don Armando, man. He's up here doing his fucking YouTube thing too. Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to Dog Soldier, Net Stars, Home Team Network, Front Street with Liberty Hazelton. Anybody's got a channel that fucks with me and I fuck with, go check them out, man. You might like what you see. Give them a fucking subscription. Yeah. Hold on. Where'd it go? I'm not gonna keep y'all all night. I think we crushed BBN yesterday. What do you think, Primo? You think I crushed him? How you doing, Tina? Salute. Chicago checking in. Salute. Welcome, Tina. Chicago side. I'm right down here below you. Indianapolis. Welcome. Oh, I got some more, man. This is weird, bro. This is where it gets weird. So if you have any children, right? Please don't let them be watching it right now. I mean, it's not nasty like that. But
come and sit down and shut
this
the door.
Is good content. I like her. We fucks with you, Lala.
We have footage.
I fucks with you too.
We have footage that people are alleging.
I like you.
Y'all.
We fucks with you, Lala. I fucks with the people in the chat, man. I fucks with people in the chat. Y'all ready, man? All right. Billion times over. I think we did too. I think we beat him down yesterday. Yeah, he tried to come up here and run a live stream about Puff Daddy. And he thought, you know, he's going to do better than us over here. What's popping, my man J.E. Moneybags? Salute to J.E., man. Me and him be having some solid combos. Good people. All right, y'all. This is where it gets a little weird.
Come and sit down and shut the door.
Shout out.
We have footage.
Yeah. Tisa tells all the tea. All the tea over there, y'all. Tisa tells.
We have footage that people are alleging are videos of the very beginning of Puffy, Cassie, and those FOs. If you do not know what FOs are, they are freak offs. Shout out to Malika for sending this over to me.
Freak offs.
On top of that, people are saying that this is the beginning of a night that ended up with that infamous video of Cassie under a blanket.
Okay, let me make this clear. These are not the views of Aggressive Defiance TV or the people in my chat. Nobody in my chat is sucked and sealed to anything that I say. This is what we do is cover the news, right? We're just like the old gossip channel over here. We're just a little bit more urban than most, right? We're just a little bit more urban. And what if P. Diddy, let's put it this clear. Let's just put it this way. I've crossed about this in my mind. What if P. Diddy is just having freak offs with people that enjoy freak offs, right? Like, we can't be mad at someone that's having open fucking orgies if everybody wants to be there. Correct. And now nobody's come out on P. Diddy and claimed any assault, right? Nobody. And I find that weird. But I also find it weird how she dropped a $30 million lawsuit and boom, you know, he signed that bitch quick. That's a little foretelling, but I do believe that has a lot to do with a lot of the people's names that were in that fucking lawsuit that were going to come out and have to testify and have to be in front of the courtroom and tell them what they did with Diddy. All that shit was going to get real weird. I bet you.
On top of that, we are going to
Yeah, it
discuss
definitely has
what's
everything to
going
do with
on
that.
with Cassie, her family, possible security concerns. Rolling it into also a little bit of extra color, if you will, sprinkled on the history between Cassie and Diddy. You guys, we have a lot to get into. Needless to say, when I got this video, I was shocked. I want to show it to you guys, and I want you guys to let me know, what do you think you're looking at? Okay? Because I think we are seeing the beginning of what turned into a 10-year nightmare for Cassie, otherwise known as Cassandra Ventura. Okay, so before we get into the video, once again, shout out to
Dude,
my
was
girl,
she not
Malika.
beautiful, man? But she's still such a young lady right now, right? I mean, right now she's only like 24, 25. She's got no sound. Everybody's got sound, I think. Everybody got sound. We got sound, Primo. We got sound.
Up on the
Let me
west
say
side.
something else. By God, that suit right there is fly as shit, y'all. That suit is fly. Yeah, I guess I can see the levels. Yeah, I'm broadcasting sound. Oh, you good, bro? Hey, Tisa Tell's fire, bro. She's fire. She got a good channel. I like it. Dude, he got with her really young, and that got swept under the rug too. People in New York is different. They kind of seen through Puffy's shit. You know what I mean? At least the streets talked about it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like, most people I speak of in New York think of this to be nothing, and that's weird. Like, they've been hearing about Puffy. Like, it's been all over the place.
Once again, shout out to my girl, Malika.
Are you good, bro? You good, Primo?
Up on the west side.
I
Now, what
appreciate you
you're about to
looking out.
see is
Shit.
going to
At least you're
disturb
one of the
you.
people that would have
It's
told me.
going
Let
to
me grab a
send
drink.
chills down
Look
your
at that.
spine and put disgust in your stomach. You are looking at the beginning of a slippery slope that, according to Cassie of grooming, sent her down a 10-year odyssey into hell. This is how it started. Now, in this video, let me just point. Now, I feel the need to prepare you for what you're about to see.
Fanta,
Okay?
y'all.
So you know
Fanta.
what you're looking at. You are looking at Cassie. She's going to be looking visibly uncomfortable. She is going to be filming her and Puffy. As you know, in her complaint, which she did file, it was landmark because I believe it was the quickest settlement that ever happened in New York State. She alleged that she would film some of these freak offs. She would also delete them. What started as something that Puffy and Cassie would do for their own quote unquote enjoyment turned into something darker. And people are saying that this was the beginning of where all the grooming started. Let's get into the video, and I'm going to explain
Grooming.
everything as it was explained to me frame by frame. Let's go.
Grooming.
Look at Cassie looking off to the side, okay? She grabs Puffy's face. Now, right about now, you're probably thinking what I was thinking. Wait a second, how can this be the beginning of an FO when Cassie's nails appear to be some sort of reddish color? That's until my sources had to remind you, me at least, you guys, this is allegedly, nothing's been proven, okay? This is speculation, but this is allegedly the beginning. This is the slippery slope that took her down that path to hell. So you got to think about it. Cassie, in her own complaint, said that the worst didn't start till 2 years into the relationship. People are saying that Cassie was so young. If you look at Puffy and Cassie's eyes, they
Look at
don't,
that,
to
bro.
me, look like they're sober, but that's just my impression. Maybe they're not. Cassie said that Puffy and her were
Man.
often on
Just a baby, bro.
illicit substances, to the point of Puffy used to tell Cassie to go pick up prescriptions for him from a doctor in Miami. Interestingly enough, people are saying that this
Yeah, when you got money, bro, when you got money, you can jump on a flight to go get your medicine. You know what I mean? You could jump off the plane, going to the doc, I'm going to the fucking pharmacy, boom, 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 jump right back on a plane, head home. I can imagine that the drug market in the entertainment field is out of this fucking world, dude. Oh man, I bet they're only dealing like ounces of dope and shit, bro. It's probably crazy.
was actually filmed
That's
at the
probably
Fountain
nuts.
Blue
The
in
drug
Miami. Now
industry
let's get back
inside of the
into it and just keep in
entertainment
mind that this
industry,
is
they
actually
probably
the
make
beginning
bank.
of how he loosened her up to make her feel like she was in control. Even though when we get in this video, it's clear Cassie definitely felt uncomfortable. But pay attention to Puff's face, his demeanor, Cassie's face, her
Yes.
demeanor. And then I'm going to show you something that's super insidious. Look
Look at his face,
Look at
dude.
Diddy. Look at the way he's looking. Eyes heavy,
And
head
she's
heavy,
not even in that vibe.
squinting. Look at Cassie. She's doing her best, looking at the camera. But do you notice she's also looking off to the left? She wants
Man, that's so telling of everything, man. That's so telling of everything. It's telling of everything. Do you guys need to see more? Does she look like she's with this? Does she look like this is okay? Yeah. Sorry, Puffy. Just keep kissing my ears and shit with your weird ass look.
wants to be filmed. The whole purpose of this
Look
is
at-
filming. Look how she looks up to the left and smiles at somebody. Again, he
Ooh.
was getting her ready, priming her to get used to have exhibition.
Ooh.
Look at the way she's looking at him. Naive, trusting, but also disgusted. Puffy, the way he's licking his lips, saying it's okay, you can trust in me. Cassie holding her camera. They embrace the lustful look, the hesitation that Cassie has from seeing this.
Yeah, bro.
more
Look at him
importantly,
grab that grab,
look at
bro. That
Cassie
grab.
is looking around
That grab. I need to see more. I need to hear more about that grab, bro. That
the
grab.
room because there are others watching. Let's go into slow-mo because I want to show you guys something even more disgusting. The red lights, the open mouth. Ugh, his breath looks like it
Oh
stinks.
my God.
Cassie trying to grab his head, trying to loosen herself up. They both are allegedly on the illicit substances that Cassie said in her complaint. Now look as she looks off to the side. Remember she said there was always multiple things. There was a camera, there was a tablet, there was a laptop. Look at Puffy looking in. He looks like he is on something. Cassie is looking at the other camera angle. Puffy is looking at that. Okay? Now look in between Cassie and Puffy. You'll see something. Although Cassie's eyes keep darting around and she's smiling and laughing at other people and trying to make herself more comfortable, look, the scared look in her eyes,
Funky,
the red
bro.
light, the turning the angle of the camera. Hold on, guys, it's coming. I promise you. right here when she moves back. Look at it. She looks like she's selling her soul right now and looking at other people in the room. Okay,
That's
Puffy's
insane,
enjoying
dude.
this. She tries to smile, but you can tell it is 100% forced.
That's
I turned the
crazy,
sound off because I
bro.
don't want to get demonetized. Now look right here. Here we are. Hold on.
Look at
1
his
second
eyes,
to bring
bro.
him on screen. Are you ready for this?
Ooh, she's not even in that vibe.
It's coming, I
He's in
swear.
a
Hold
whole
on.
different world than she's at right
Cassie,
now.
look at that look
You
of
get
trust
that?
and scared. Now
That's what's so
look what's
crazy
coming
about
into
this.
the angle. Are you ready? Now look in between Cassie and
Look at
Puffy.
that, bro.
Both are allegedly on the illicit substances that Cassie said in her complaint. Now look as she looks off to the side. Remember, she said there was always multiple things. There was a camera, there was a tablet, there was a laptop.
Look at him,
Look
bro.
at Puffy looking in. He looks like he is on.
Bro. How you feel about that, bro? Look at that shit, bro. Look at it. I mean,
Something. Cassie is looking at the other camera angle. Puffy is looking at that.
oh
Okay.
my
Now look in between
god,
Cassie
bro.
and Puffy. You'll see
That's
something.
weird
Although Cassie's
looking,
eyes keep
bro.
darting around and she's smiling and
She
laughing
does
at other
she's
people
not
and
in
trying
that
herself to
vibe,
make
bro.
herself
You
more
can see it
comfortable.
clearly.
Look, the scared look in her eyes,
That's what
the
I
red light.
see. That's what I
We're
see
turning
the
the
most.
angle of the
This is how
camera.
you get the
Hold on,
R
guys.
word
It's
right
coming.
here.
I
Because
promise you.
she really don't want to be in that
Right
situation right there.
here.
She does
And
not
she
want to
moves
be there,
back.
bro.
Look at it. She looks like she's
And
selling her
that's
soul
what I
right
consider
now
R.
and looking at
I'm
other people
sorry.
in the room.
That's what I consider the
Okay,
R word.
Puffy's enjoying this.
If you
She tries
don't
to smile, but you
want
can
to
tell it
be
is
in there and
100%
you feel
forced.
like you have to
I
be,
turned the sound
that's
off
the
because I don't
R
want to
word,
get
man.
demonetized.
Both
Now look right
parties
here.
should be totally
Here we
for what
are.
they're doing.
Hold on.
She's not
1
for it, dude.
second.
You can
It's
tell
about
in
to
that
come
vibe,
on
man.
screen.
She don't have the
Are you
vibe that
ready
she
for
wants to be
this?
doing this at all. Like
It's
he's
coming, I
on
swear.
another
Hold
level,
on.
brother. He is on
Cassie,
another
look at
level.
that look of trust and scared. Now look
Look
what's
at her,
coming into
dude.
the angle. There's other people
That's
in the
scared
room. That is a
looking.
man's head right there in the room. Diddy's looking at Cassie like,
There's
do you
another
trust me?
person in there
Cassie's
too, and
looking
he's trying
scared
to
like
do
she
that with her.
doesn't, but she's trying to swallow
Wow.
whatever she feels in her heart and just keep
Oh
going.
man, bro.
They
This
are
is
in a room.
damaging.
Other
This
people
is
are around.
damaging, dude.
Yes, there are red nails instead of white, but this was in the beginning when Diddy was just trying to convince her that they're into freaky stuff and just having fun.
Yeah, it gets brung
This is
on
before
slowly.
Cassie lost
It's a
total
groom.
control. While she might be hesitant,
Oh
it
my
looks like
god,
she
what's
is on
popping?
board
AC,
with
my
that. You'll
dog.
see as she keeps moving, you'll keep seeing that head in between them pop in and out of frame.
There's a
Again,
fucking person
you are
in
watching
the
the
room
beginnings
with him.
of a 10-year odyssey
She's holding
that
her
took
own
her
camera.
outside of herself,
Wow.
outside of what she knew, outside of what she wanted. Do you see that
Wow.
person in between them right there? That is a person that is moving around in between them. And look at Diddy, aggressive, demanding.
Grab says it
You
all,
guys,
man. She
this
don't want to be
is
there, bro. Look
something.
at
And
her.
look at Diddy. He looks
Look
like he
at his
is on.
eyes and shit.
Oh,
He's
poor Cassie. You see the way that
for
she's
her,
doing
man.
whatever she can. You see that
Salute
she's
to
doing
her,
whatever
dude.
she can to
I
please
think
him
she
because she
needs
thinks
more
that he
praise.
holds her future in
She
his
came out,
hands.
bro.
Now, why is this also so disturbing?
She came
Because
out.
people
Whether
are
we want to
saying
believe she came
that
out or not
although
by
this is the
taking the
beginning,
lawsuit money, she
this
came
was
out.
Cassie's first, I guess you can call it. There, you see that head right there? This was
Oh
Cassie's
my
first
god,
baby
bro.
freak off. How do we know this? Because they said that even though this red light was on to make things more intimate, more erotic, right? Ugh, I can't take watching Puffy anymore. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this off.
You
Sheets are
go,
saying
girl.
that
Look at that,
first
bro.
ever baby FO, if you will call it,
And then here you have your
was
wife laying on the ground in a blanket because she does not want to even be seen on stream with you. This is a different level of obsession, control, anger, violence, violence. This is something that's very, very dark.
Lead up for this day. If you guys don't know, this video has been circulating around. It is believed to be
This is
Cassie
sad.
under the
Pray for
covers
her, bro, because
Diddy live stream
she
where
went
he
through a
was
lot with
mocking and
Diddy. I
taunting her,
guarantee it,
and she
bro.
did not want
Allegedly.
to come out of the covers.
You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. Baby, yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fuck wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach. What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say.
It puts that video in a whole new light, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It makes you think all sorts of things. If these reports can be true, believed is true, and this is one of their FOs that they were having in Miami, where Cassie said that he forced her to get prescriptions for him in the Fontainebleau. The room, although it is washed out by sun, it looks like a Fontainebleau hotel room. The carpets,
Oh,
the
wow. She's on
draperies,
it.
of
You hear
course,
that?
white
You
bedding.
see that
You
investigative
see items on
journalism?
the floor. Again,
You
it's
see
very
that
disturbing
investigative
images, but
journalism?
it just lets you know
Frosty.
what Cassie was
Did you see that? Did you see the journalism going on?
actually going for. It wasn't for fun. It wasn't for this. It really was a deal with the devil. And to think this video might be the videos of the very beginning when he was loosening her up for the depravity that would follow by trespassing her boundaries, by making her feel comfortable with the public nature of it, by making her feel like it's fine. Just look at me, look in my eyes. It's fine. I got you. It's just you and me. Before he turned
Yeah.
her into a tool that was solely used for his pleasure. And allegedly,
Diddy's done,
as
bro.
a
The feds
trading
need to
business
come for him,
barter
bro.
technique
First
to
off,
lure other men
before I
in
let y'all
to
get out
cover
of
up
here,
his alleged
I need
sexuality,
for you guys to understand this guy's done some dangerous shit.
and to also to show to his elite privileged friends. You guys, there's been a lot of other stuff
Her
circulating
head was split
on the
wide
internet
open, bro.
about
She
Diddy
had a
and Cassie,
butterfly
and I
stitch on that
100% feel a
motherfucker.
responsibility to talk about it. Again, I do have to let you guys know that everything we discuss is alleged. Nothing has been proven in a court of law. They are what might be fact
That
could
little
easily be
lawsuit
somebody's
that shows
opinion,
you guys what
easily
she was
just be
doing
speculation. So
is
please
much,
just
much
keep that in
longer.
mind.
I
But
implore
I
you
have a
guys to go check
responsibility
that lawsuit
to
out.
share
I
this
do.
with you.
Please. There's
Okay.
another
I
lawsuit out there.
received
There's a
an
big, big
email
one. It's like
from
50 something
Lysandra.
pages, bro.
Lysandra, thank you
And the
so much
names
for
that are
sending
named
this to
in
me.
those
Well, she brought
fucking
up a
in that
couple of
lawsuit are
very interesting
unreal.
points.
Just the
The streets
regular
are saying that
lawsuits names.
Cassie was pregnant about 7 times.
When
And
Diddy
Diddy
went and
made
gave
her
his
get rid of
publishing back,
all of the children.
he wanted
People are
every one of
alleging
them to
that they
sign
were
an
not all
NDA
his.
where you
Some
could
were
not
from
fucking talk
FO
about
participants.
nothing,
Now, I
but
need
y'all
to
get your
be honest
publishing
with
back.
you. I have not been able to corroborate any of this.
Everything he's doing is
However,
sus as fuck.
Diddy did
Is
operate
it
on
not?
a very depraved
Every
level.
move he's
I will
making
say this.
makes him
I've actually
look
heard
guilty,
from
and
people
that's
on
what
my
it should
end
be doing.
that
Because
one
you
of
know
the
you do
reasons
so
that
many
Porter
wrongs
stayed
under
with
the light,
children
it gets
is
shown to the
because
light.
when you were with child, the FOs would stop.
She's saying she
He
was
would bring
pregnant
in
8
a
to 9
replacement.
times, ladies and gentlemen. 8 to 9 times. Eight to 9 times pregnant, bro, and didn't have one baby. Did they? They didn't have no kids, right? She said when she was pregnant that freak off stuff would that would stop. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know what kind of sinister shit that is? To know that what you're doing if your woman's pregnant is wrong because your baby's in her? That don't make it right. Oh, I'm gonna bring in an extra.
He would bring in a pinch hitter. Now, oddly enough, again, I can't confirm 7 times. I don't know how anybody can confirm that except Cassie
7
herself.
times.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's like, okay. However, my independent sources said that at least one time Cassie was with child. And when she was with child, the FOs actually stopped. They are saying that she either miscarried or maybe she got rid of the baby, but for whatever reason, the baby was not able to be carried to full term. You see,
That's sad.
Kim Porter knew, and a lot of people know, this is what the sources are alleging, that pregnancy stopped the FOs. When Cassie was pregnant, they're saying that's why Gina was bought in, because Gina Hung would continue the FOs while Cassie was, of course, with child. That is the only thing that stopped the FOs.
So the free.
If not,
So what
Diddy
they're saying is.
demanded them every single
So what
week.
are you guys wondering? Like, what's an
Now,
FO? It's that was Diddy's orgy, basically. That was Diddy's orgy that got a little crazy with drugs and alcohols, and that's an easy way to bring young women in. It very much so is,
they
especially
are
when you get
saying
them
that
on the
with
drugs.
Cassie, after so many procedures,
You get them on
she
the
worried
drugs, they're
about her
had.
ability to have
Not
children
that
when she
lady on the
actually
left.
wanted to. She made an appointment to see an
Aubrey
IVF
said,
specialist to harvest eggs. Diddy made her cancel that appointment when he found out. They are also claiming that one of Diddy's male people is a member of 112. I am trying to independently verify that. If anybody has any information, please feel free to
112.
email me. Okay. The last thing, which I thought was the most startling, but it seems realistic, is that Cassie has hired security for her family. Now, hear me out. A lot of people said that Cassie is in witness protection. Cassie is absolutely not in witness protection because it's too early to be in witness protection. There's no way that they would let somebody settle a case publicly if witness protection was even on the table. And there's no way they can get somebody in witness protection that quickly.
Yeah, you can't get her in that.
And
Yeah,
there's
witness
no
protection is
way
not
at
easy, bro.
all,
These rich people have so much money,
at
they
all,
can't have
that
regular
you could
sex.
get into witness
It's
protection
weird,
while an
isn't it? One
investigation
nation,
is
salute, bro. Is that weird to y'all? I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna chill with y'all for a second. Is that weird? You guys want to roll up? I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna smoke with y'all. We're gonna talk about this. This is gonna be a talk. So pull on up. I might bring Jack up for a minute too. I'm gonna bring Jack up. So if you guys are done with the Diddy conversation, you guys might want to move on. You know, in the live stream, if you're just watching this on the replay, because we're about to get a little bit funny over here. We're about to get a little bit crazy. Hey, bitch boy, did you do a live stream tonight? I mean, what you doing, bro? What are you doing? Where's your live? I mean, aren't you supposed to be bringing it back for the people? For the people. Huh. Shout out to the people still in the crowd, man. I appreciate y'all. Yep, we're gonna get a little bit funky tonight. I like to let's cross paths. Let's go this route. Let's do this. Y'all with me? I'll bounce if y'all with me. Oh, you want to lay it up, Crisis? Now it's all good. Come on up, bro. Yeah, because I do want to touch on this before I get on BBN's fucking head. And you made it right in time, brother. I'm still ready to talk about it. Let me get my StreamYard link for you, pimp. Shout out to Crisis Black, man. Over there talking with Armando Black. I'm gonna go over and check that shit out when I get done here. Yeah, go check out his live stream over here, y'all. I totally fucking forgot he was going live. And when I was talking with Crisis earlier, he said that he said it, and I was like, damn it. I fucking spaced that. So I pushed back my live a little bit because I did want to go over and bless the dude because he's a good dude, man. What you think, Crisis? You have a good time over there? You're coming up, so you can answer me. Go right now. You got vodka? I can't drink vodka, man. I do if I'm out and about. Like I might do clear liquor for New Year's Eve. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought about going out. And the little chickie that I'm checking out right now, she's saying it's cool if we don't. And I was like, well, like it would be like the first New Year's Eve we had with each other and shit. It's like, yeah.
You hear me, bro?
Well, yeah, we're up there, baby. What's good, Crisis?
What's going on, bro? Hey,
Shout out to you, man.
Thank you for that that alley oop.
Uh-huh.
It was a dope conversation with Armando.
Yeah. That's dope.
Those of you who weren't able to join the call, hopefully you're able to see the replay when he posted to his page. It was dope.
Yeah, that was a good light. I was checking most of it out a little bit when I first got on there, but I forgot all about it until you said something to me when I made that live stream about us. So I pushed it back a little bit just so I can still go over and just say, hey,
No apologies needed.
Hey, bro, you have a good time over there?
No, it's cool. Armando's a good dude, yo. So everybody,
that's good shit.
Make sure y'all go over there and check out Don Armando Robles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And follow his page and see what he's doing because he's doing some good stuff over there.
Yep. So what do you think, Crisis? The way I've been looking at it, I went over a few videos and the Bieber thing started coming out to me, and I forgot that he had 48 hours with Bieber, bro. Would you yourself give your child 48 hours with someone? And then he released a video saying that what they did and where they're at can't be disclosed.
Bro, the fact that Bieber's parents gave him 48 hours of custody over their child is crazy to me. Like, for real. But
and then, it's not disclosed where you're doing?
Nah, the only thing he said is that Bieber signed an Usher agreement, is what he says in that video, which makes it even weirder because we all know that Usher was essentially Diddy's son from the age of 15.
Yeah.
And Diddy was allowed to do whatever he wanted from the age of 15 with Usher.
Well, in that video, Crisis, they asked Diddy, and he's like, for what we're doing and where we're going, that can't be disclosed. It's like, well, you got 48 hours with my kid. That can't be disclosed to the world where the fuck you're doing with him. It's like, whoa, bro.
I told you, Andy. I told you this shit gets
It's a very deep, dark hole, isn't it?
I told you. Yo, I told you.
It's insane, dude, the shit that's coming out, too. Jaguar Wright seems to have like a plan because she just keeps dropping new stuff.
What I'm beginning to understand is that I'm gonna stop giving credit to Jaguar Wright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the credit to Kim Porter because I think
Kim Porter, because she's telling her story, right?
I think that Kim Porter spread the information amongst the people that she knew would ride for her, even if she wasn't here.
Yeah. And that's what she's doing without be sure.
Exactly.
And you know what? Let's give a lot of credit to Cassie as well, man, for kicking this fucking door wide open, baby.
Oh, yeah. Cassie came in and fucking mauled the door.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like that dude said, like, New York ain't never seen a lawsuit settled so quick in their life.
Bro, listen, you see, so I'm a Wizard of Oz this. I'm a Wizard of Oz this for one moment.
You're good.
You see what I sent to you about how many cases were filed on that day before Thanksgiving.
Yes. Dude, I got a chance to see that whole lawsuit. That's what I kept the names that would come out. The names that would come out. Because she kept saying in the lawsuit, freak off, right? And in that lawsuit, if you claim that and sue Diddy and he was to take that to trial, that means everybody that was at these freak offs,
exactly,
their names are going to be out there.
Exactly. But AD,
there goes the world of hip hop.
The crazy part isn't that. The crazy part is that there's over 257 cases that have been filed right before Thanksgiving. So imagine
for the American Information Act or whatever.
Right. I forgot what the name of that law is in New York.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, Imagine how many other and that's why I said to you, Harv Pierre is Diddy's right hand man. Nobody's talking about him yet.
Has he spoke?
No, because he has a case against him right now.
Oh.
What I'm saying is that
people I think that are really doing men is
the reason
alcohol people.
The reason why I sent you that link to understand how many people filed a suit before Thanksgiving is so that you can realize that Diddy is just the most famous name.
Yeah, in
on
that.
them.
Yep, that's true. Because there's other people in that lawsuit that got lawsuits. Like Jimmy Iovine, he's fucking rich as shit, bro.
But
He
he's
got
not
hit with a fucking
he's rich, but he's not famous. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's just rich as shit.
Right. So the fact that Diddy is out here getting it right now, but yet they filed over 257 lawsuits before Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving.
Yep. Diddy just seems to be the one that
He's
more
the big-
people know about.
He's the most famous fish. He's the colorful fish. That's what I said. He's not
And he
even-
may have more he may have more bodies under his belt, maybe.
Right. Well, the thing is honestly, AD, I don't even think he's the biggest fish. He's just the most colorful fish. So because he's the most colorful fish, he's the fish that the public will be able to latch on to the easiest. But then what'll happen? What'll happen is as they start to go through this, because I don't look, nobody's convincing me that Diddy's ready to do 20 to 30 years in jail. Nobody can
Nation, bro?
nobody can convince me of that. He's not willing to do
AD
20
crisis back.
Salute, bro. Yeah, I think he tells everything.
And the thing is that's why I said that he's the most colorful fish. Because
I heard twice now he's been under investigation. He's already been investigated by the feds, and then we hear about the Jimmy Henchman shit, and then it's like, when are they really going to do something about this? Because at this point, I think, well, if you're not doing anything at this point, bro, you're just letting it go on until you get who you want.
AD, you gotta understand. You know the feds, they don't rush anything because
Yeah, it might be a
they
bigger
gotta make sure
investigation,
everything.
huh?
Yeah, they don't rush it. They want to make sure when they come in. That's why they got a high conviction rate because they want to make sure.
Hold on,
they cross all the T's.
who's that on stage with you? Who's that?
One Nation.
One Nation. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the feds rush anything?
No, they don't.
Nope.
I'm wrong.
Do you know why the feds don't rush anything?
Because they want to win. They want to compile the evidence.
Where does that 98%? Where does that 98% conviction rate come from? It comes from them taking their time.
Yeah, they want to make sure everything got all the evidence. So when they get you in court, well, you're gonna have to take a plea or something.
Not a plea. Fuck a plea. Because the plea still has
their conviction rate. That's not a conviction. That's like it's a conviction on your record, but it's not like a guilty plea. But they do win in court 98% of the time.
The thing is that with the feds,
it's not the state. It's not a state. It's not like the state.
What the feds is looking at is this. They are look. I put it to you like this. The feds they probably already have Diddy dead to rights because of Cassie. That's what and I'm just giving you a breakdown. They probably already have Diddy. They probably already have Diddy dead to rights because of Cassie. But here's the thing though. Instead of him getting 60, 70, what they're looking at is they're trying to break him now. So what they're doing is they're taking their time. Let all of these companies start, devolve or de-invest from in him, because look, there's
them alcohol companies though. What they'll do is they'll hire people to fuck him up, bro. Like they give him a bad
exactly
all kinds of shit.
So AD, you already know that there's a difference between the court of public opinion and the court of law. The court of law might know that he's guilty, but if he's able to afford a lawyer who's able to play the game, he's gonna be able to make it so that he's not gonna serve crazy time. I think what's happening right now is they're bleeding him. They're bleeding him.
I think or they just got, like you said, they got Diddy in a trick bag. No matter what he does, he's got, and that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad you said that too, because it does make sense that he's got. And then he wants the people above him, bro. They want to get.
They want everybody. They want everybody.
Could you believe a story like? Go ahead, Nation. Go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want you to cut you.
Like, could you believe a story that comes out? Hip hop, sex trafficking rings, uncovered.
Sex, trafficking,
child
ring, underage sex trafficking ring uncovered in hip hop
industry.
Like, bro, that's a headline of all headlines. They're letting the thing is they're letting Diddy bleed himself out because of the fact that by the time that they're not gonna file no Fed charges against him no time soon. Because right now
he did the rights with Cassie. You're right.
Because right now he can still afford Benjamin Braffman, and Benjamin
Braffman, she's appearing in court too.
Well, Benjamin Braffman used to represent John Gotti and different mobsters, et cetera, et cetera. So he knows how to find the loopholes in the law to make it so that Diddy's able to get off of the case. But what they're doing is they're doing all these civil cases first because they're not suing Puff Daddy, meaning they're not suing Sean Combs. They're suing the corporations. So what they're doing, they're depleting his money. They're depleting the money. So they're making it so that
that's what they did to the mobsters.
Exactly. He won't have no money. He won't have no money to defend himself. By the time the feds come with their cause, he's not gonna have any money to defend himself. And then at that point, he's all the way fucked at that point.
What'd you say, One Nation? Go ahead, bro.
I would say it's always been weird how Diddy have artists even like Usher, Bieber, they're not even signed to him, and he have them at a young age on my hand.
Yeah,
bro. Let me tell you,
promising them the world.
One Nation. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
there's a video you can find. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go look for it, and when I look for it, I'm gonna put it in the back chat. So that
So dude,
look,
him fucking with kids is weird, bro.
Yeah,
very weird, bro. I guess Michael Jackson is bigger than shit because he promises them the world, dude. He did that in the video. It's like, dude, what? Why do you have this kid, this little bitty white boy, that
around you?
Yeah, and you got custody, legal custody for 48 hours.
Like for
why
what?
would you need
For
legal
what?
custody? Yeah,
for 48 hours. What the hell are we gonna be doing for 48 hours?
That's
I
what
don't
they
want
do.
to
No.
He said that's disclosed. It's undisclosed.
Yeah, the question is, why the fuck would his parents be okay with that? That's the real
Parents
question.
are just as much to blame too. Yep. This is a case of like kid Hollywood. You know, kids make it into Hollywood.
So AD, I just sent you something.
Just like R. Kelly.
AD, I want you to play this real quick. And
I got you.
And then once you play it,
that's how we can rock and roll right there. Oh, hold up. There we go. We got it.
Once you play it, I'm gonna explain the importance of this particular video.
Okay. Oh, I know it runs deep, but that's what. Yeah, I got.
No. This isn't even Diddy. This is Will Smith and Suge Knight.
I know. I see it. I got you. I'll play this motherfucker. I'm here for y'all, dude.
Kelly will have these young girls around him. These parents were like, if I'm getting my daughter coming to you, I'm gonna be there.
Yes.
No way I'm not.
Or I'm gonna know where the fuck you're at all times. Like your whereabouts will be known.
Okay, so hold up. Hold up.
I'm letting One Nation finish. What was you saying? Keep going, Nation.
No. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. You good? Go ahead. What's up, Crisis?
No. I want you to play the video. Then we're gonna talk about it after you play the video.
Bet.
Smith handled Suge Knight trying to extort him. When Will Smith first moved to LA and as his sitcom became a national success, he received a message from Suge Knight that read,
I need a cut of that Will Smith business.
But since Will was coming from West Philly, he was no stranger to violence, and so he ignored Suge, kinda.
None of us carried guns in Philly. All of us carried guns in LA.
But that didn't stop Suge, so he sent more messages.
I need a cut of that Will Smith business. You should probably respond.
We had heard the stories about this dude. He would just take people's money, force them to sign over their publishing. We were new to LA, and we did not want trouble.
So eventually, Will Smith had his lawyer take a call with Suge.
This is James Lassiter. How can I help you?
I'm thinking I need to get into that Will Smith business.
Absolutely. Immediately. My partner works at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'll set the call. Any deal that you and he come up with, I'm down for it.
From there, Suge Knight hung up the phone and
we never heard from him again.
Okay, go ahead and stop the video. Okay, why is that important? The reason why it's important is because of the fact that I think that this is literally the way that a lot of that business was working. Whereas, like, notice, Justin Bieber wasn't signed to Diddy. Usher was never signed to Diddy.
Nope.
It's just that they need a piece of that Will Smith business. It's just that Will Smith's agent was clever enough to come up with that whole
keep him out of record deals like that.
Right.
Yeah, and he didn't have to cut. There's one track where Will Smith cusses, and it's a weird track. It really is.
No, but that track, AD, we're gonna talk about that track later. That track was done on purpose.
Yeah, I know. It was a weird one too. Okay. that was a lyric movie. What show was it? Yeah, man. I think Puffy in the end will tell all, bro. Let's not forget the fact that Puffy can tell without going to get some charges, right? Puffy can tell without getting locked up. They could be up in there. Puffy can be up in there telling right now. We don't know. Puffy could be telling all. And they might have all these people in investigation. You know how this internet works. They were watching the internet like crazy. And as much gossip, as much tea. Yeah. Go ahead, One Nation.
If the feds are on him, they're gonna want him to name names. The big dogs, how it all started. They're gonna want to.
Yeah, they're not gonna come in there playing, are they? They're gonna want to know names. Give me somebody bigger than you. No, we want somebody bigger. You even start bullshitting with them, they coming harder. Now you gotta give us more. Yeah. And I don't think Puffy's ready to give it all away for the fucking top bunk. I don't.
No.
I think Puffy tells on anybody and everybody he can. Woo! Think of the names at the top, guys. Think of the names at the top. We all know him. We ain't gonna get there to him yet, though.
My bad.
We're gonna leave him do it. The Art of Dialogue page looking spooky. I know. Salute to him, bro. Because you know what? That right there is Rookie of the Year fucking YouTube right there. Art of Dialogue come out of nowhere with these fire interviews. I'm like,
hey, Art of Dialogue, that stuff that he's done with Gene Deal is like literally. Now, mind you, some people
doing the Suge Knight shit too, and putting the AI with it.
Yeah. The thing is like some people are gonna make it sound like what Art of Dialogue is doing is clout chasing, but the reality is he's actually out here putting real content because he's doing similar to what you've been doing. He's connecting dots.
Yeah. He's and some are gonna say, well, he's like a fucking Vlad. Well, that's maybe. I mean, that's the template of it. I mean, there's plenty more people doing the same kind of content, man. He's not dick riding anybody. He sees a different view in it. It's okay to do this. It's okay. I mean, to use someone's template and then say, hey, well, I'm going to add this, this, and this, or I'm going to talk about this, this, and this. It doesn't mean he's clout chasing Vlad at all because he shoots from behind the camera. Or
Absolutely.
It's not, man. I mean, look what he's doing. He's bringing the heat. Suge Knight, now fucking Gene Hill, Curry.
Suge. We got it.
Suge, yeah.
Suge
Knight. Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna keep y'all, man. I'm gonna get off here. It's 9:45. I've been up 2.5 hours. Yep.
Yo, did I get on here too late? What the fuck?
Nah, yeah, a little bit. It's all right, girl. It's all right. You're a little bit. I mean, I can keep going. What you want me to do? I can play some more. Watch this. Nah, you got time. I got time, cuz I don't work tomorrow.
Hey,
what's the chat say?
I got time. Like, the chat.
We got 19 people in the building. We got 19 people in the building.
Do y'all want us to dive in deeper on this? If they want us to dive in deeper, I'll
or
say
agent of the year. Yeah, he could be an agent too, man. You never know, bro.
Who
or the
is it?
dialogue.
No, he's not Trenches News. Art of Dialogue is not. He's not Trenches News.
You can tell, man. He just knows the right people, bro. That's all it is. These people pop up. It's because they've been behind the scenes. They know the right people. They can sit down with the right people. That's all that is, bro. They got money to start their campaign right now. They got their studio set. They got their fucking cameras already. They jump in because they know the right people. That's how it works. They're not fucking like plants.
AD, I told you about the vetting process, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the reason why I don't believe that he's like Trenches.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been vetted. Nobody vetted Trenches News, bro. Nobody.
He
just kept running with his content. I'll tell you what, though, there at the end, though, King AK-47, he was on to him.
He was, and he's the one that said that he was the feds.
Yeah.
But the thing is like nobody wanted to hear it at that point.
Yep.
It was too late.
Fact, bro.
It was too late.
He was on to him, bro. He was like, man, dude, I think he's the police, man. And he kept trying to, like, you know, he was dealing with him in the background, like a little bit, and he was telling everybody, I keep trying to, like, I wasn't trying to keep dealing with him, and he kept hitting me up, so I kept listening to him. And he was the feds, yo. He was the feds. He's the feds, and he was on it.
That's
like,
crazy. This guy, he literally was infiltrating O Block. He was literally infiltrating O Block, like
with the fucking podcast.
Yeah, he literally. That's what, like, people is wondering how the hell he get all these.
He was making money doing it, bro. He had hundreds
getting
of
all this information
subscribers.
Nobody got.
Yeah, because he was involved.
Is that so? One Nation. Here's the thing, though, bro. Like,
he was really there, though. People knew him.
I was just about to say that shit. I was literally about to say
knew who he was.
He was known. They knew him already. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, his face in that mask. I don't. What's popping, Don Armando? Shout out to you, bro. Good shit.
When did he start wearing the mask?
I don't know, man, but there was people that came on No Jumper that said that they knew who he was without that mask. So all that mask, he tried to hide his face the whole time. That was bullshit because there's people said they knew him.
I seen pictures with him without the mask. I seen
yeah.
They have pictures of him without the mask. I'm like, why did he start wearing a mask?
I don't know.
Like,
it was
bro. Listen.
He thought he was gonna play that off.
Listen. Him doing the mask shit, it made it so that it was easy for him to be anonymous. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. So you're gonna see the same thing, and I want to tell you, AD, as well. When I start to send you some shit for Young Dolph, you're gonna see a lot of people with the mask on because of the fact that. Because
I've seen some of that content.
Because of the fact that they still live there. If you still live there and you're also reporting on this shit, you're literally putting yourself and your entire family in jeopardy.
Especially Chicago. Especially Chicago.
Chicago street shit, bro. Like street shit.
Right. So he basically played off of that. But the thing is, he turned out to be a whole informant doing that.
A real informant.
And he made money. He's still on the internet, bro.
But look, like One Nation, check this out, right? That's like AD asking you about what's happening in your city, right?
Yeah.
And AD doesn't show his face on the internet ever. He never shows his face on the internet. But he's asking you about shit happening in your city. You tell him. He comes back on the internet, tells everybody, but never shows his face.
Yeah.
Ever. And then the shit that you told him leads to charges with the people that you told him about. You might be just telling him about the shit that you heard in the hood.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. He was CI number 1, bro. And that's what King K47 was saying the whole time. He was saying that dude's the number 1. I guarantee he's number 1.
One.
Yeah. And that's how easy it can be done right there. That just shows you, dude, these people are on here. They have literally departments for this.
I forgot where I saw it, but he admitted it when somebody asked him in an interview.
Yeah.
He admitted it that
I ain't never seen him admit it, but yeah.
I didn't either. He did dodge it very well in the No Jumper interview, though.
There was an interview. That's the interview I'm talking about is very recent. Like that's when after people really was like, oh nah, he's
Yeah,
informant.
because he put out a picture
the guy
of
asked him,
himself
are you
in the courtroom? He put out a picture
somebody-
of himself in the courtroom.
Yeah, the guy asked him was like, are you people? The guy told him the asked him was like,
Yes,
people have been
Trenches was
talking,
actually.
Are you an informant? Or you see the CW1, CW2, CW3? He started laughing and everything. He said, then he's like, yeah. He said, I heard that people have been saying that. Then the guy said, so are you CW1 or 2? He's like, yeah, I'm CW1. But I don't know. He was being funny, like
Yeah, he was getting a paycheck from the gut. They said he got 25 grand for it, and then
That's
he
nothing.
He had a
That's
YouTube
nothing to
channel,
be.
too. He's
That's
probably
not
making
25,000. Nothing
$5,000.
to be an informant, man.
I know it
Bruh,
really ain't. That's what I said in my video.
I don't even know what they pay informants. But my thing is this: you getting more than the motherfucker who works at McDonald's to be an informant.
Yeah, and it's easy if you just build the content already with your fucking YouTube channel. You done made clearly that much more. He had hundreds of thousands of viewers. He probably make $5,000 a month on his channel alone.
What I'm saying is he could have negotiate and get more than that. I feel like he could have
I'm sure
negotiated
he
and get more
probably
than
did. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how
like,
much.
bruh, I'm putting my life on the line.
That's what was documented, though. It was in a few different write-ups I seen. It was only 25
Yeah,
grand. That's what I said in my video.
I saw
like,
that.
what?
I'm like, bruh, that's what a lot of people was commenting like, yo, 25 grand. That's not enough to put my life on the line, man.
Sell your fucking
That's
soul,
not-
man.
Yeah, that's not enough,
fucking
bro.
barely put down on a nice house. That's barely
Yo,
enough to put down on a nice ass house.
Those mob members that snitch and everything that became informant, they got a lot of them
Big deals.
people, they got more than that. They definitely got more than that.
Way more, bro. And they got put up in fucking up in
Protected
the
custody. Yeah. They got more
They
than
kept
that.
saying
I'm like,
Cassie's
bruh.
in protected custody. She's not. It's saying device is not connected, Primo. I think you got to connect your camera or your mic. It says it says Cassie went in protected custody, but she ain't do nothing to get put in protected custody.
Nah, man.
She's walking. They had pictures of her leaving her house the other day, taking her kid to school. So I don't believe she's in protected custody over this. No.
You know what's crazy?
Because
After
she didn't
Cassie
drop
left,
no jaw-breaking news like that's going to have her dealing with the mob or something that really puts her life in danger, because no one was convicted of anything here. You know what I mean? And it's sad for her because he has blown up people's rides, bro. You know what I mean?
Let me
It's
tell
saying
you.
the same thing, Primo.
it's crazy because Cassie, soon
There we
Cassie
go.
left Diddy, she
There we go.
got married and everything, had kids and everything. That tells you a lot. She was with Diddy all that time. She had no kids, never got married. She left Diddy.
Yeah, they
she got
said
married,
at one
she had
time
kids and everything.
She said that she could have been married. She could have been pregnant up to 7 times, and they know for one for sure.
So you,
Damn.
can you imagine?
He says he used
Diddy just had
Hellcat. True.
Diddy just had a new kid like probably like 6-9 months ago.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I wonder if he tried to get rid of that kid. but he just couldn't. The woman didn't want to,
Yeah,
and they have a kid
that's
because
crazy, bro. What's popping,
if he was
Primo?
with Cassie all these years, never had a kid, bro. He had
What's
all
popping,
these
y'all? What's
years.
popping? What's popping?
Oh, he was
I'm
only
still
with her
getting
for
in.
5 years, buddy.
We gonna chop it up, man. If you up, AD, we gonna chop it up. I'm just sitting here
You
listening
good,
to my
bro?
boy.
I'm up here. I ain't going over for a
Salute
minute.
to everybody. Hey, Christ, keep talking.
AD, 5 years is a
I'm
long
listening.
time
I'm
for
listening.
no kids, no marriage. That's a long time.
It
5
is
years
5 years. Yeah, and yeah.
for no
I mean, if you
marriage,
tried to have
nothing.
one
You know,
kid and it
you know
didn't
how
work, why wouldn't you try to
you
have
know how
another?
you know how females are. It's not like he don't have the money to take care of kids.
Yeah. If I was rich, like that's what Nick Cannon said, you know. Hey, I'm rich. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
because
as many kids as I can because I can pass down
he
the
could
wealth.
afford it.
I can make them rich just by giving them the money to make themselves rich. I can give you everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's generational wealth. Why not? I mean,
he could
have babies
afford.
as long as you're able to be in their lives like these men are. That like Nick Cannon's a good father. I heard, like he's a
Yeah,
great father. He's able to be in their lives.
and
He does
afford
everything his own stuff. Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yes, do it. Populate the Earth. I'm for it. Pretty soon they're gonna be populating Mars. Get ready.
Man,
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard said. Old Dirty Bastard said, that's why you look at Old Dirty Bastard, Wu-Tang Clan. That's why he got so many kids. He said, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna resurrect him. It's gonna be
Yes.
my.
If you, by all means, gotta take care of them though. You gotta learn. You gotta take care of them.
Yeah. Oh my.
Don't have them and just have them out here just all alone and shit. Take care of them, but keep fucking producing. I'm for that.
You're fucking right. The ones you know about anyway, because sometimes I don't know. You travel. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sometimes you might have one that she don't ever claim on you.
As long as you're able to afford them
say nothing about
spend
that.
time
You know
with
what I
them.
mean?
And what are you doing? You're populating the earth. You're doing what.
Yes, man. Absolutely, bro. We're human.
You do.
They said in a million years, dude, they want to have people on Mars, bro. Families.
Hey, I fucking caught Just Cole. I'm over here sniffling and shit. Right now. I'm about to get back on mute, man. Y'all go ahead with it, man. I'm listening,
Yeah, I
man.
think like we can take up on like the Elon Musk situation, bro. At first, he was like, he's trying to. I wasn't for Elon Musk, right? I was still questioning Musk a lot, dude. Like I have my worries about him, and all his path is trying to better humanity, right? So he's put Starlink up in the air, satellites to give us internet and all this shit, and he's bought Twitter to take back humanity, right? Like I mean, it is kind of like changing humanity. If you take away free speech, what do we have left, right? It's gone. And salute him for just at least buying Twitter and taking back free speech, because we know if we go to Twitter, we won't have a certain political party going, hey, you can't do that over here, and like just spitting down your face. Go around Twitter, man. That shit's wild, bro. It's changed so much under Elon Musk. And then now he's shitting rockets up there for Amazon to have their own internet service to compete with his internet service. So not only is he getting a competitor he's shooting his competitor into the sky because Elon Musk is the only company that can do it. That's amazing to me, man. And they want to feed you this they've been to the moon shit. They can barely break the goddamn atmosphere, guys. It's astonishing if we get a rocket so far in the sky. Come on, man. Like, I think we need to wake up and realize a lot of things in entertainment value. A lot of things. And since like the new age of entertainment being opened up into what we can see, they like to fool with our eyes. They like to fool with our eyes. That's for sure. Look at this hip hop shit going on right now. It's all fucking play on our eyes. 50 Cent standing behind fucking young Soldier Boy like a fucking like Jody boy, like mother boy, give me that. It's crazy.
That's the meaning behind my whole logo, bro. My whole logo is a trick on. Like my whole logo is just weird. Like you know what? I guess I would make that my logo. I ain't gonna hold you, but I don't take this shit that serious enough. But yeah, like if you look at it for real, like what do you think that is? Like that's some random, everyday whatever.
How far
And
you
that
think
that could be
do
$1
you
million
think it's like
brand.
a Freemason thing, like Freemasons? Like I keep hearing this name brung up. and like it's part of the like an Illuminati, like. But what is the Illuminati? How deep does it go? Is it like the deep state? Like what's the Illuminati? Like the richest people in the world
Can't
all
nobody answer
coming
that
together at
question,
one
bro.
place to run humanity? It
Can't
has
nobody
to be the
answer that
richest,
question.
I'm sure.
Can't nobody really answer that question. I don't know if you can hear
I
me,
wish
man.
they
Can you hear me?
could. I know there's a
Yeah,
guy on YouTube
you
that
know
went
what?
to the
I'm
meeting.
curious as fuck too.
There's a guy that went to that meeting. He went to that meeting, bro, like where all the rich people are supposed to come, the Bilderberg meetings and shit.
I know about
And
that, but is that the
and
Illuminati
the
or is
people
something
that
bigger
showed
than
up
them?
there were rich as fuck.
Well, they said, one thing I heard about the bloodline, like the Egyptians and everybody that owned, like, I guess, I don't know, man, spices and sand. I don't know, a long time ago. But they
There's
they said
oil
like they all
people over there that
still
own
people are
fucking.
still are descendants of that. Like that's even way deeper. Like I don't know. Dog
Yep.
Soldier, I gotta talk. Dog Soldier can help me explain that because I know he knows what I'm
The
trying to
thing
explain.
with the
Like, you know
richest
what I'm saying?
people on earth, let's say you're the richest man on earth, right?
Right.
What in the world are you going to do with all of that money that you have? You can hire anyone on the planet to do what you want to do, right? You can hire scientists. You can hire fucking people to go to war for you. You can push agendas. What do you want in the most world? What would you want the most if you're that man, right? Or you're part of that people? Here's what you think that you want. You would want what?
I would want the world back. I would want the world back in the way I would write it. Like shit, I would want the world the way Jack Frost see the world. Fuck it. Like, yo, I'm doing good. I'm out here. I'm fly. Like,
But
yo,
you got,
I
let's
want the
say,
world to be like that. But you know
right,
what I
right. But
mean?
what, let's say this, but you've only got 100 years to do it because our lifespan's 100 years.
Oh, we still got the same lifespan, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, I mean, you got to change the world, right? What do you think these
I got
rich
you. You
people
got
are doing? You know what I think it is?
They changing the world for themselves, though. It's not
They're
really
trying
helping
to
a lot
figure
of
out a
people
way to
on the
live
bottom.
longer. I guarantee you they're trying to fucking study ways to try to make us live longer, or they live longer. Because why would you want to die having all this money in the world, right? Like you want to be able to figure out where's the fountain of youth? What makes us live for eternity, right? Like that has to be the number one goal, I bet. I bet it is.
You know what? And you know what? That makes me think about an old saying, like back when I was like a little shorty. Like I'm old now. I'm an older man, but it
Right.
makes me think about I don't even want to say it. No, but
I'm good.
no, for real though, it like
I mean, if you got all the money in the world, don't you think that you want to find a way to live longer so you have a way to spend all that money? Because you know you're not going to be able to spend it all, but you got it, right? You got it. But man, he said all them royals look a little weird from generation of reproduction with each other. Yeah, they've been trying to work the fucking like the cycle of having like people with each other, like family members and shit, incest, I guess is what you call it.
Right.
They've been trying to work that out of humanity forever.
Wait.
Because if it's the way it started, we're all part of the same bloodline. If that's the way it all started.
No, yeah. I just I can't.
Yeah, I think I would try to
I'm
find a
about
way
to
to
tell
live
everybody
longer.
everything, man. I don't know.
You can
Maybe
only
I'll
do
say it
so
later.
much, right? You can't control everything in the world, but you definitely try to learn how to live double my life. Like, man, how do I live 100 years longer? Let's see if we can study that up. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the scientists in the lab to figure out how we live longer, man. Fucking right. You bet you they are. And there's no way of changing it because that's that life cycle.
Yeah, when you up, you know you want to be up. It don't matter
Yes.
what nobody tell you. When you up, you always want to be like have that up feeling, like and
Yep.
You understand
Very
what I'm
true,
saying?
man.
Like yeah, I'm trying to say it in a way like like I just
Or you can say what you want over here, bro. It don't
Oh
matter.
no,
Ain't
it
nothing
ain't
gonna be
about this channel, bro. I
okay.
love this channel, bro. I know I can say what I want to say, but I don't
Okay.
know who. I'm just trying to
You're all
say,
good, buddy.
when you up, brother. Like when you up, you up. Hold on, how I switch this cam? Do I switch the cam or no? How I do that? Yeah,
You can
but
push the
yeah.
camera if you want. There you go.
Yeah, I was trying to, man, but
Yeah. Well, did Bitch Boy not go live tonight? Did Cracky not go live tonight?
you got his tonight show.
Oh, poor
Probably not.
baby. He didn't.
Probably
He
not.
went live this morning. No, I got him right here.
I thought the Tonight Show was coming back though.
I thought so too, man. I mean, he keeps
That
selling
guy,
us a fucking dream.
that
Where the
guy,
Tonight
that
Show
guy
at,
is
bro?
that guy is lazy, man. I'm telling you,
Hey, you get it now? He is lazy, isn't he?
he's
Shit, I'm
lazy,
lazy
man.
right
I'm
now, but
telling
I
you.
just got off work,
I
bro. I'm
am
over here
too, but
chilling.
you
That's
know,
what
I
I'm trying
work
to do.
every day, so I
Hey,
get
yo,
my days off.
let
I'm
me
chilling, lazy as fuck. But we work, Trail.
Tomorrow,
Shit.
tomorrow morning, he's gonna say something
He
else,
was
like, oh,
he didn't
the
get his
reason
nap
why,
in.
he didn't do it. Yeah,
He didn't get his fucking nap in. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna present you guys Jack Frost. If you guys are here for the
The
Diddy shit,
motherfucking nap though, that's what killed me. How you get a nap? How you get a nap? You got a
I don't
nap,
know how you
bro?
get a nap, bro.
How you
Like
get
a
a nap?
nap.
I don't get no nap.
Last
What the
night, the
I
Tonight
don't
Show.
get naps either. You hear he said? First thing he said, Primo Dupree, he lied to everybody. First thing he says, watch. Puts his box under there.
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's here for a beautiful day. All of the things. We got a lot to talk about today. All right, so we had a Tonight Show last night. The Tonight Show's back Monday through Friday.
Oh, well.
So we're gonna have a Tonight Show tonight. Also, I want to give a shout out to all our sponsors that hit us up. I had it's dope, 'cause
Sponsors?
right now, like all of our
So anybody that
emotion
donates
never
now is a
went anywhere. I
sponsor?
just wasn't using it. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Like emotion never really went anywhere. I just wasn't using it, right? So I decided to start using it. Basically, is what happened.
What?
So
What?
I was actually
We're
speaking
winning.
to one of our business associates, business partners, one of the people that we're in business with right now. We got a lot of things that we're gonna be working on. Next year is gonna be a big year for him. Like you just don't get it.
And he
You don't get
mentioned
it.
in his live
Next year's
about
gonna be
how
a
his
big
shit
year,
look
at
like
least
a
for what I
red
know.
tent. Yeah,
Next year's gonna
exactly,
be a
Oh,
big
bro.
he
year.
said what?
He says,
He said what?
"Oh, I got a red tent. I should have an orange tent." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No,
Ain't no
I
red. Ain't
swear.
no.
I don't know
He's
the
wild.
point, but I heard it when I
Oh,
clicked in. I
that's
was like, let me see what
crazy,
this
bro.
goof is
He
talking
said
about.
fountain
Like,
of youth. Yeah. He said, yeah, fountain of youth must be the goal if money ain't an issue. Yeah.
yeah.
I think you're going to want to be able to live longer so you could spend all that money because it sure would suck to be one of the richest people in the world and know you're about to fucking die. Man, it's just like, man, you could have everything. It really hits home, I bet, for the rich people, though. How none of that matters in the end. And here some of the people on the bottom down here know that it doesn't even matter in the beginning. You know? I know money doesn't matter. It would be the solution for all my problems right now. It would. It would literally solve every issue that I have in the world. Only because I have a positive soul. You know, I think I can get through my feelings and shit. I can get through that on my own, I think. But the money thing, that would definitely solve all my issues. Like it would make me happy because I wouldn't have a money problem. You know what I mean? It would. Because I understand life happens around me, right? I get it. I can't control some things. Some things are just way out of our control, man. And I think one thing that you want to do is try to learn how to live longer, probably, if you're rich. I bet you anything. They're just looking for the freaking fountain of youth. That's what Hitler was said to doing. That's what he said he was doing, man. They say he was looking for that. He was looking for the skull. What was that? The skull? What are those skulls?
It's gonna be beautiful.
What are those skulls?
Also, shout out to Coney
It was
Island.
kind of
Shout
made
out to
after
Coney
Indiana
Island.
Jones. I forget the crystal skulls or whatever
We
that were
not
supposed to be
outside today. It's
placed
just
in
too cold.
places.
But we
And he
out
was
here
looking
in
for
Coney Island. It is beautiful.
the
out here.
Grail,
If you
the
haven't
Holy
been to
Grail.
Coney Island, come out here. It's
He was trying
beautiful.
to prove
Come
God
get
was
on some of
real.
the rides. I mean, when it gets
And let
warm,
me
I'll
tell you
probably pull
something.
up to the beach.
There's a reason why you can't prove God is real. There's a reason for that. Because if you prove God is real, then you change the world to nothing but good. Right? There is no sin. There is no There is no regret. There is no change. There is no yourself. Because if you know God's real, I guarantee you, no one does wrong. Right? You get what I'm saying? Like if you know there's a heaven and you know there's a hell, and you know that if you do wrong, of course I got to hold on. If you do wrong and you're going to hell, I bet you nobody does wrong. I bet you 100%. That's why there's a difference. No, I didn't get nothing, Josh. I sure didn't, buddy. Yeah, that's the truth, right, One Nation? I mean, if you prove there's a God, I mean, what's the sense?
That's true.
Like, you're always living to get to heaven.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it would change humanity, bro. And I don't think there's a reason. I think there's a reason why no one's being able to prove it, dude. Because it's unprovable. It's about your faith. You have to believe, and you have to put your faith.
Also, if you're in the area, they have a whole like through the summer and all the way into like going towards like the
I got it,
the
Just.
fall. There's like a whole jogging
I'm not going all the way
team,
through
guys.
this
They
shit,
got
bro.
out there. Like they got like guys that just
I
go
know
out there
you
and
want to go
run
to the
and, like,
part
they got,
about
like, a run thing that
you.
they do a couple of days out the week and shit like that. Like it's the
bro.
exercise.
We're
And
not
shit.
even.
I need a girlfriend, fam, so I could be
anymore.
out there. We got to go running, mom.
I like talking about other
All
things
in a
now.
running. I'm gonna put on
I
my
really
fucking
do.
voice like come on, rock. Anyway,
I'm going
so
in the chat.
today we're gonna be talking about.
Brother.
I actually want to talk about the whole.
All right, bro. Appreciate you coming up here, man. You're always welcome anytime, my man. Always pleasure having you. You got a channel, don't you?
Yeah, but that's mainly for music and stuff.
Okay. So you want people to go subscribe or?
Yeah, go go subscribe to One Nation Entertainment. It's a music. We haven't put music in a while, but we're gonna get back to it.
There you go. There you go. Always plug that shit. My fault.
No problem.
Salute,
Thanks,
sir.
AD.
Always, man. That's how I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the shit, man. All love over here, y'all. Oh, I got your text earlier. Oh, yeah. The one earlier? Yeah, I got that one. I thought you were talking about something new, bro. Why? I thought you was talking about something new, bro. I think some people are failing to realize Just didn't come over there to make friendship with him. I don't think that happened. He's changing it a little bit because here's the thing. People need to look outside the box. Just was texting me the whole time he was headed over there. He even asked me, what song you want me to play? And then exactly right when Just was about to pull up on him because he was walking down the sidewalk, remember? He went directly over there to where them police were. And it was like instantly. I mean, I got the text to prove it if we need proof. I wouldn't lie to you guys anyway. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then Just went around the thing and tried to catch him around that way. I don't think Just was there to beat anybody up, okay? But it wasn't to make friends. That's for sure, Jack. Oh, whatever, though. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Just quit fucking with him, Just, if you're not going to beat him down. Period. Don't go around him, bro, because now you're proving nothing, though. I'd stay the fuck away from that creep, man. I'm just going to be honest.
Whole Diddy thing. Also, you heard about what his son did
right
when
down the
his
middle,
son
brother.
breaks talking about GDK. First of all, we're anti-gang violence.
Let him get that out of his head.
I am not anti-gang. The reason why, because I think that we should be able to.
You ain't gonna beat him down.
Use
Leave him
community
the fuck alone.
and often what can be deemed as a gang to one person is just a community group to another. Like you got some people that
But I
call
love you,
certain,
dog.
Groups terrorist groups, and then you got other groups that call them the resistance or rebels. You understand what I'm saying? So it's I don't want to use such
I haven't been following much of that Gaza shit
definer
lately.
a wide the term
Are they
gang
back
is
at
just
work? Can
too
anybody fill
easily
me in on
used,
that?
for nefarious purposes. So I just want to say that I'm not anti that. So I don't want it to sound like that's what I'm saying.
You
But in
don't
any
have to
regard,
be anti
he was
anything, Jack.
throwing up
Give your
gang
opinion.
signs. He was saying
Your opinion is your
PDK. I
opinion.
know what that means.
Don't let it make you
Anyway,
look that way. That's what it is.
apparently
I mean,
I'm hearing he might have
if your
denounced all of
opinion
that
makes you look
again.
like you're a
So I just want to
Zionist
say
or an
something.
anti-Zionist or whatever,
These
I ain't
dudes
never
that's
heard
growing up and
anti-Zionist.
they're the
That
Diddy
just what?
sons of the
What?
world, they're the T.I. sons of the world. These guys haven't actually lived in
Have you heard of
reality.
anti-Zionist?
T.I.'s son is basically
I've only heard
complaining
Zionist or not Zionist.
that he didn't get to
Oh
grow
my
up in the
God.
ghetto.
That's the problem
I
with our
blame that
world. They make up too
100%
much
on
meaning
the
stupid
women
words.
in his life.
Just dumb words.
I
Anti-Zionist.
seen the way T.I. talked to him. It sounds to me like T.I.'s
It's weird.
trying to get him to grow into a man. And it sounds like the
You
women are
shouldn't be
speaking
talking
to
about
him
children
like
at all.
he already has a
Oh, we
thing
covered
that he
this
hasn't
already.
yet worked for. You have to work for these things. Like when somebody talks trash about the BBN, I say, fam, I got like 6,000 videos almost. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't
Many
need
of my
trash
videos
on
are
him.
not
I
live
keep
streams,
telling
they're
Just
edited.
don't keep tripping on this dude, man. Quit. But Just is his own man. I can't tell Just what to do.
That's what I say. And I say,
It's
if
funny
you
every
really want to
time,
know
but
about the BBN, I've been
can't
on
tell
other
him what to do,
platforms
y'all.
also. We had a newspaper.
You didn't have a
That's
newspaper.
going
It
to
was
be
a
coming back next year, I
newsletter.
promise you. But we had
A
a newspaper.
newsletter, Jack. It was a newsletter, bro, and they're free to do. You just have to have people's emails to drop them in their emails for them. We've had one over here, ladies and gentlemen. Have we not? We've had them over here. I need to get more people that want to be a part of the newsletter, and I will pop it back off. But if I don't have it. I don't have it. I can't do the newsletter by my damn self. Hell to the no. And plus, I would rather have the people part of it anyway. I mean, that's how you do deals, right? Like, that's how you do business. I want to, like Jack did. I'm not jocking Jack, but that's how you do it. I mean, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring people on to do my shit, man. And shit. I know some people over here that are photographers that might want to be down, get free photography shot, throwing it on the fucking newsletter. I'm down to do that for fucking Darkwing. I'll throw his shit up on my shit. Absolutely. Give him like the artist standout, whatever, for the week. Absolutely. It's hard to run by yourself, though, y'all. It's super hard. It's so hard. Like, I want to highlight a YouTuber that's down with us. I want to highlight that every week. I got plans. I got plans, y'all. I mean, I got the website and everything already. It's already mine. You can't access it because it's locked right now. I got to unlock because I'm not done with anything with it. But talking about Jack, that goes nowhere, y'all. That don't take me anywhere. Just think about it. I can't even grow a website. I can't do nothing just talking about Jack. What's that do for me? And essentially, it's nobody's fault but mine. It's nobody's fault but mine. But here we go. I think I'm finding my niche. I appreciate the ones that's riding with me. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. AD is a good dude, man. I try to be. I try to be. That's it.
We're on other platforms also. I just haven't
do
been
wanna
putting
bring
content
people on
up
to
there
a
because I've
newsletter
been having
again,
my
though.
own situations going over here, and I needed to quit.
That's fire. It'd be a free newsletter. You don't pay nothing for it. I drop it in
So the
everybody's
point of which I'm
emails.
trying to make is when these kids is growing up and they never actually had to go through problems that
It gives
things that they
people like
considered to be
skills that
tough
they
to
never
be
thought they
problems
had.
ain't
Like, come on and
nothing.
write articles for me for free.
I'm
I'll
a
do it.
big
I'll throw it on the
advocate
newsletter.
of
Boom, boom, boom. We'll keep
keeping
rolling.
your
I
children
can't, of
in
course, pay anyone
situations
right
that they
now.
are
But
not
damn,
allowed to get
well, when
their
I get
way,
going, I can.
that they have to fall
And
in
I have no
line
problem
and
doing
learn
that
how to be
either.
part of a team. And then also having
Absolutely.
situations where you allow for them to take the leadership role. So you can sit back and learn
He's telling you how to raise
how
kids.
your child leads.
He's
So you
telling
can
you
help
how to
them
raise
be a better
kids, man.
leader. So I'm not for this person is that person, so therefore
Yeah, I had
this
a
is just
newsletter going
bestowed
for a
upon
couple
them.
weeks.
And I think
We went
that
up
is
for
a
like
big
5 weeks.
issue and a big problem when we're speaking about the T.I. situation and the Diddy son situation. These guys, they
everybody join up the fucking to the memberships, y'all. What are y'all waiting on? I don't see any green team members over here. Nah, you join the aggressive gang over here. Join up, y'all. It's either like $2.99 or $10. $10 gets you an intro. I do all that for you. We're going to be doing giveaways. Members are in every giveaway. If we do a subscriber giveaway, members are in it. And then I'm going to be doing members only giveaways. Absolutely. Lots more of them than the others, probably. Hell yeah. That's going down for sure.
They glorifying things niggas is running never to see again.
Hit the like button for me, y'all.
Glorifying things that they don't want to
I heard it helps get notifications out.
Clout chasing.
What do you think? You said Sean more comfortable
See, back
out
when,
than the truth and
you know,
facts. Now I know you didn't go over trying to be
decades,
friends, bro.
clout
I know
chasing
that.
just meant you was a crash test dummy.
I
Tell
know
me
that
where to
much.
lie at.
You were
That's all
definitely
it was.
texting me. I told him play
That's all
first
clout
of the
chasing
month by Bone. He
was
was
a
like,
crash
"What's
test.
that?" I was like, "Oh my god!"
You was a clout chaser. Nigga,
Literally.
Yo, you know what? We could get this guy.
Just said, "What song you want me to play?" I'm rolling up. I was like, "Play Bone, first of the month." We were on live stream together, ladies and gentlemen. I was telling you, I think I know. Well, I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is. I just didn't want you just coming up when he came up here. I didn't want him blasting it out. And then he came up here with the lady from the Rite Aid, and he kept telling her the lady that kept opening the door that says that that's the girl that should be opening the door all the time. There shouldn't be no dude there and all this taking her job. He didn't want her playing her music. He asked her to stop playing her music while he was there so he could do his podcast. No, sir. No, she was there first. And it's public.
Gotta go do that. Get this guy to go do this because he trying to be.
Can you believe that? Tell this young lady not to play music when he's there so he can do his
See,
podcast.
some of us never had to work like that, so we're not.
Fuck
we not
you
clout
mean?
chasers. That's why I look at y'all dudes.
Because
as
she's a
clout
woman?
chasers, and
I don't
look
think
at
so.
y'all
We got
the way y'all
protection
think I'm
around
looking at
now.
y'all. I'm not mad at you.
There's all
man.
kinds of protection around her
It's
now.
no disrespect, but me and you just aren't the same. That's all I'm saying. With all due respect.
I'm gonna tell you though publicly, Just, if you ain't gonna beat him up,
I'm
fucking
running
with him.
from the fucking
Straight up.
spotlight.
Don't go around.
So I can't understand the clout chaser. You get it?
Why does he drink
I
that?
got a question.
Like,
please,
look, he's not on his
everybody
mic,
vote.
y'all. He's not
Who is
on
a
his main
better
mic.
artist? We have 8 votes so far.
That's
We
why
got
it
30
sounds
people
so
in here.
trash.
Please hit that vote. So I want to know
Look,
which
he,
who
he
y'all
look,
think
he
is
keeps
better
talking
artist.
into his mic,
We have
and
Little
it's not
Baby,
even on.
we have Gunna, we have Blueface. I'm about to mention something about Blueface, and we're gonna get into the Little Baby Gunna conversation. And we have just want to see the results. More people want to see the results than believe that Blueface is a better artist than Gunna or Lil Baby. I want to say something about Blueface real quick. This shit killed me. So apparently, Blueface goes on Funny Marco. I don't know what it is, but something happened. And it's maybe behind the scenes. Or maybe it happens when they get there. But these dudes got a problem with Funny Marco. And I don't know what it is. And I don't know if it's because they think he is sucker or if like there's really something going on. Because now when I look at the situation that happened with him and Homeboy, G Herbo, I'm gonna tell you what just happened a minute ago. I look at it as they might be picking on him, but there's a reason why, because it looks like there's more than one artist. Because I don't see these other dudes having these same situations that Funny Marco is having. It might not even be anything he's doing. It just might be something that's going on with his team. I don't have the slightest idea. But Blueface goes on Funny Marco, and I guess he asked them to name like 3 or 4 of his songs, and Funny Marco couldn't do it. So, could anybody name 3 or 4 of his damn songs? So, I'm giving Funny Marco a pass on this. But my point that I was trying to make with that joke is he knew
his mic in the computer sounds better than the mic he paid for.
Nobody can name 4 of your damn songs.
Wow.
I think Tatiana, you better fucking, if you ever see Sarah Molina, you better give her the biggest hug in the world and say thank you. All right? I don't know how good that song was or wasn't, But because of Tekashi 6ix9ine and how he was popping, when she played that shit, all of a sudden that shit blew up. I'm not capping. It probably was already gonna blow up. What the hell do I know? He had money behind him. So
Come on, Lakers.
Spins and getting
Come on,
spins
Lakers.
is gonna make it blow. That's just the way it works.
I'm a Lakers fan.
So it was already gonna blow.
I'm
just
fan,
saying
guys.
that's the first place I heard it.
It's okay, I know.
So I say all that to say this. He runs off Funny Marco because Funny Marco can't name his songs. I can only name one.
I know. I can't stand Blueface, man. He beats on women.
Blueface. I'm gonna explain real quick.
I
Your
don't
whole
dig
fan base
Blueface,
was little
bro.
children.
I don't like him.
They were the only people that liked your music.
I do not like
you
him.
Can't see far enough in the future to realize that the little children is going to be the adults of tomorrow. So what you decided to do was you decided to make your content more X-rated so you could get away from the children aspect of it. That's where your money was, man. You're not a good rapper. That's just what it is.
He's not.
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful.
He's not. And it said that he took somebody else's swag, bro. Imagine that. Take somebody's swag and it's just trash.
When I'm sleeping.
Just trash.
My rap battles are better. Well, my rap battles are better. Incredible in my dreams. I ain't gonna lie. Because the way our brains work, anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I wake up and write down bars sometimes.
God, you hear this?
I used to write raps in my dreams and then wake up and write them bitches. This is a fact.
Oh, he's serious. Oh, he used to write bars in his dreams, yo, and wake up and then write them down. And his bars were dream bars. Them bars come up from his dreams. They was bars coming from like dreams and shit, yo. Have you ever heard anything like this in your entire life? I know. Welcome to mental health.
This is a fact.
I know. It's unreal.
In any regard, let's get through this Blueface.
Can you believe this shit?
To mention about Blueface, I think that nigga need to go to jail. If he really over there beating on them women like that, that nigga need to go.
Oh, he's beating on them women like that.
I don't care what nobody say.
He is, bro.
Really over there beating on them women like that. I just want you to hear this logic real quick. He a whole narcissist. These dudes that swear up and down that they whenever you think your sex is gonna hold a woman, you're an idiot.
You know so much, Jack. So much about the sex field. When was the last time you had sex, Jack? Can you tell us, Jack?
Women chase after security.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you keep pausing for? You ain't secure. What are we talking about?
A woman will marry a man
thinking he would see Puff. I remember that, bro. I remember that. It was at Burger King. I remember that, bro.
With that much and be faithful to this dude.
Yep. Damn,
because
good
he's
memory.
Paying the bills and
damn
her
good
the
memory.
Lifestyle that she would like. Maybe that was yesteryear, and this is not how women operate anymore. But that's how women used to operate for the most part. Do you understand the level of maturity that is? This man could provide for me and any children that I have. So I'm going to be faithful. Anyway, so, you know, in our communities, they don't like hiring black men. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So,
what?
That nigga.
The fuck, bro? Wow. Wow.
Need to be locked up Because if he over there beating on them women like that, that don't make no damn sense. When your baby mamas stay bruised up with busted lips, fam,
19
and they're
people in the
basically
building.
doing this shit on
Salute to
social
you guys.
media.
Could you hit that like button for me, please? I would
Where the
appreciate
fuck is
it
Whack 100?
if you would hit the
I don't want
subscribe
to
button as
hear.
well.
I want to say something.
Come
This
back
is real talk.
and join us.
You don't go to your man. You can't fight the man. You
We're
gotta
just here to
stay out
have a
of
little
people's
fun. We
relationships. Don't
kick
get
it,
this
chilling.
confused, right? God says don't get
I think
involved
I'm
with
gonna do
one man and another man
I think I'm gonna do
relationship.
some
Don't
fire
get this
sticks for the
confused.
giveaways for
But he
Christmas.
also said that we got to
I don't
live
think
under
we're
the
gonna make a
laws
TV happen.
of the nation
I
that we
don't.
got to live under those laws of whatever the country it is that we live in.
But that's all right.
It says
We're gonna
nation,
put TV in your TVs.
right?
That's okay. We're gonna do
So
some
that
fire
means
TVs.
somebody needs to go to that man and tell him you can't keep putting your hands on them women. You're
You
gonna
notice
go
it
to
doesn't
jail.
fire sticks. Like we're gonna give a few out.
So you're not getting
Join up
involved
to the
to be
membership,
involved in
you
their
guys.
relationship. You're trying to save
Join
your
the
own.
membership, guys. What are you waiting on? We got memberships over here where you'll be automatic in giveaways. You don't even have to show up on the live stream. Your
I'm going to
name
damn
just goes
jail.
right in, no matter what.
Let's talk about this
That's a
little baby
fact.
China thing real quick.
What happened to the members getting things around these YouTube streets?
right on
Huh?
social media.
When are the members going to get things around these YouTube streets? Everybody becoming members everywhere, but nobody getting anything.
Whoever
AD
is
over
the
here
people
will be running
behind
giveaways for
his,
our members. You know I'm not
management,
playing.
You dudes missed.
I think the last membership
Y'all
giveaway
had
I had
all of the kids
was Angel
wanting to
Crispin that
be
won that one.
Blueface.
I think that was the last membership before I got demonetized.
You had the demographic that Disney goes after.
Yup.
I'm going to say that again, just because I know
We're definitely going to do some sticks.
You have the
Definitely going to do
demographic
some
that
sticks.
Disney goes after.
I'm going to put fucking TV in everybody's crib. Fuck it.
Disney.
You need a stick. You need a stick.
You
need a stick.
5
You need a
to
stick.
10, 12-year-old kids in love with you.
What's
You know
poppin',
what that
AC?
means?
I see you, big dog.
That means that their parents' money is your money.
Somebody told Buffalo Jack was the Coney Island. I remember that.
And what did you
I
do?
remember
You
that,
decided
dude.
to
He's
change
like,
up your whole
Puffy, I'm gonna
appeal
catch him.
and
I'm gonna catch him
everything
out there.
instead of leaning into your fucking
Puffy
strengths.
rolling with the Secret
Kids
Service
like
damn near, bro.
because you say elementary
He moving in,
BS
rolling
ass
out.
raps. Grown ass adults don't find the shit you
I
saying
don't think he's eating
interesting
Burger
or
King either,
good.
Pimp.
These are
Motherfucker
just
got chefs.
facts.
Motherfucker got chefs, bro, making your food to go and shit for you. Get the fuck out of here, Burger King. He's stupid as shit. Look, it's Puffy. He's got a shiny suit on, guys.
I don't really like Blueface.
Huh? I don't like Blueface either. He beats on women. We ain't here for the women beaters, bro. We're going up against Puffy right now. We ain't here for the women shit, bro. We ain't condoning none of that. Never. None of that. Never.
Can you
I
please
don't know
tell
how
me
you
what
guys
lie?
feel in the chat, but
Pardon my
I
language
cannot
this morning.
condone that.
Tell me what a lie.
I don't play that. That's what this channel's gonna be based on. That women shit
He went and
ain't
got
happening
himself
over here.
a hold of a female
I love
that was
women.
not out in the world like
Too
that.
much.
She was kind of stuck in her family situation.
What's popping, AC, with the $5 drop, bro?
They
Salute
got her
to you,
out there.
sir.
She was on the
Making
come up.
that
She was on
chat
television shows and everything for
light
everybody that
up.
don't know.
Making
She did like
chat
the tag show where they like play
light
tag and
up.
shit like
Shout
that.
out
Like
to
she
you,
was
bro.
a track star.
Thank you, man.
Got her on her shit.
We're gonna be starting to roll on Rumble, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube all at once.
And got to get tattoos all over her body and his face and shit like that. That's low dick energy for him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing
mean,
that. We're gonna
super
get other
secure.
places just in case I get bopped here. We're going over there. I'm gonna jump on the other channel. If you're not
Somebody
subscribed to
said
the other
Blueface's
channel,
favorite rapper.
over there.
Blueface is the best artist up there. Shout out to that person. I hope you're hearing it comes back.
That's gonna be the
let's talk
channel I
about
go
Lil
and
Baby
snap
and Lil
on. Like,
Baby
what
does
the
a show.
fuck? These mother, they blocked me.
At this show, he's
You know it.
basically saying Gunna's a rat.
You damn know it.
I'm going to tell you why I find this particularly interesting myself.
Certainly.
You know who taught Lil Baby how to rap, right?
Who? You?
Can we talk about loyalty for a moment?
Hey, y'all. Here's the second channel, y'all.
Let's
Go
talk
over
about
there
loyalty for a
and
moment.
hit the subscribe button
Because
on my
these niggas
React
like
channel. Would
talking
you
about
please?
gang loyalty and this
Please.
loyalty and that loyalty. Let's talk about loyalty.
Come on, man.
How can you be
I
more
need
loyal
that subscription,
to a
y'all.
man that puts you in a position to feed your family? I'll be right back.
That subscribe button over there. I get banned here. I'm going over there pissed. It's all good though. What you think about Hassan going to Vlad TV? I think it's wonderful. Did I not? Whoa, hey, tighten up. Did you see that somewhere? Is there some clips or something out yet? Tell me more, bro. I'm 100% for it, bro. I think he needs this. Salute to that, bro. We spoke on that over here. Yep. That night Zeke was over. That day Zeke was over here. We spoke on that. I think he needs to get way more coverage, actually. What do you know, man? We're about to ride over here. We are. We want the right thing done. I'm unbiased as shit. I don't know anyone to judge anyone, right? But I think Hassan Campbell's his story belongs to be out there. It belongs to get out there.
Fucking Lee, I think the wrong mic is plugged in. I think I got the wrong mic in. Can I switch them bitches? Not there. Not there.
Good for that.
Gosh,
Part 1 is up. Thank you for that info, bro. What do you guys think? What do you think? What's your opinion on it, y'all? So if everybody thinks he wasn't shot, he was definitely shot, or Vlad wouldn't have him up there. Vlad wouldn't have that clout chase up there.
Doing everything else other than
So he was definitely shot. Let's agree to that.
Yeah,
I was wrong in a little bit of my videos. But once I learned camera flip and I thought, yeah, I may have been wrong a little bit in that aspect, and I walked it back. He said, I think you're the best.
Give me 1 second.
Shut up, Dick. Tighten up. I think it's a good move too, as well. I think it is, man. I think his story needs to get out there, man. And him himself has been able to get it out there a lot, but with Vlad, it's going to touch new ears. He needs to go on Soft White Underbelly as well. That would be a good look too. Wouldn't it not?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it'd be a great look.
This is
Soft White Underbelly would be fantastic for him. That would really get him into like a whole different thing.
all right.
I wouldn't be surprised if when Hassan Campbell gets done with that Vlad shit, he don't get a call. Right? Right. Sanford said, pass me my Ripple. You drinking Ripple, bro? All right, y'all. I'm going to get up off here, man. I'm getting tired. I appreciate y'all. I'll probably do a live tomorrow in the day. Dedicated to you, Mr. Frost. Dedicated to you. And everything's not going to be about just P. Diddy, all right? It's just the stepping stone that I'm using because I think we can go into a lot more things around here kind of at that angle too, right? Like, there's some deep shit going on, and I'm with Dog on this. I'm with him. Just like I know he's with me, we're going to ride that shit, man. We're going to go down this deep, dark rabbit hole. See what we can't uncover for ourselves, right, dog? See what we can't uncover for ourselves, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. You know who the fuck we are. Aggressive Gang. Let's go.
clutching and look at my brother behind me. He up and busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming. They know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I'm
laying on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! You gotta do this, you gotta do it, 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 we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to. Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn